Hello, everybody on the internet. Welcome to Please Don't Kill Us. The only, as far as we know, actual play tabletop role-playing.
I mean, y'all, like,
Look at Bear.
what'd you say?
All right.
Eric
I
maxed
just
out
got
the volume.
policed by the UE boom. The only, as far as we know, actual play tabletop role-playing on the internet, where you, the audience, gets to decide our fate. Welcome.
That's more like
That's
it, Eric.
to our wonderful little D&D show on YouTube.
I'm already a little sick, and you were trying to make me sicker by playing the fart song right in our ears.
Oh, it's
Sick.
a joy to be back online. Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is our D&D show where we play D&D, and we're playing right now. What are we playing?
And it starts right now.
And it starts right now. Icewind, Rime of the Frostmaiden. Welcome. This is our podcast. We're all here. Welcome. Oh my gosh.
This is our podcast.
This is our podcast.
And do we have any announcements right now?
Grab that stone.
Carson sick.
Grab that
Oh yeah, I'm
stone.
sick. I gotta
Grab that stone. Airy, Baking Bat. These are our patrons.
Yes.
Airy, Baking Bad, Hannah, Haley, Elisa, Baron, Henry, Zane, Pablo, Mary, Ryan, Dunkadoo, Lauren, Lara, Finn, Hannah. And it's a bit of this.
And also, we just all came back from Eric and Isabel's bachelorette party. So, congrats to the happy couple who will be married soon.
Thank you, Bane.
We love them.
Thanks,
Thank you, Bane. Whoa.
Yeah, it was so fun. I hope everyone had a good holiday time if you're in America, and hope you had a good weekend if not, you know?
My
Trying to
holiday
think of-
was your love.
Yeah,
Wow.
and that's
It's
right.
your love.
I was thinking about the fact that
holiday.
sort of we forgot it
Is
was.
my drug.
Our holiday was
July.
also Jack Dodge's birthday!
Yes! How do you feel,
We
birthday
lost,
boy?
guys.
Bravo!
Speech. I'm just happy to live. Hopefully, one more. Let's make it. Let's make it
Let's
one
make
more
it
time.
another one.
Like,
Let's do it again.
And Jack, for your birthday, you might be the recipient of a special treat because we go to our intro crossroads
No
and
way.
we learn how to do things here
wouldn't
on
trust
Please
that
Don't
guy.
Kill Us.
I know,
We at the beginning of the show we said it's the only interactive tabletop role game show. Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? We're watching live on
mean?
YouTube. We're in the chat. We can say things to each other, and you can vote in the chat, and you can decide our fate in certain crossroads moments, including. And it starts right now. Who gets the treasure, Macy or Jack?
Damn.
Two girls that could use it.
I say don't let the birthday sway you. It could go either way.
Another one?
Another update. Yeah.
I know. I did think of that. I was like, announcements. Never mind.
Whoa, what's happening?
Don't mess
You're
with Macy right now.
absolutely excavating the
Put
table.
my business on blast, you guys.
Oh, and an announcement is that we all got minis. Is that
we all got minis.
We fucking got
Oh
'em.
yeah.
Our minis are here. Thank you to Hero Forge, which is also the
Thank you to
character
Hero
art that we
Forge, our
have on the
sponsor.
By the
nameplates.
way,
Just they look exactly like
Thank
the
you to our
nameplates
sponsor,
on
Hero Forge.
on the
Yeah, that's so cool.
page. Wow, it looks like everyone's trying to celebrate a little birthday here in the chat.
I'm a
Everyone's
celebrity.
sending a little treat. Who gets the treasure? What could the treasure be?
it's going to be something crazy.
Do you have a guess?
Pickles.
But that would be like
And with that,
awesome.
Olive.
It is, now you know how to do it in the chat, how to run the game for us. Jack wins with all of the votes unanimous, meaning the
Okay.
treasure is the treasure.
Ow.
The
Whoa,
treasure.
big bag.
Treasure,
Big bull.
It better be shitty.
frozen sour Scandinavian summers.
Wow.
Careful with your teeth. They've been in the freezer for a long time.
Why'd you put them in the
Because
freezer?
they're
That was the right
really
person,
good
though.
freezer. Yeah, just be
And-
careful.
and it's
I
so on
famously
theme.
don't like the texture of Scandinavian ones because they're
Oh,
too
no.
because they're
Too
too gummy. So I feel like the freezer's
these are
gonna
these are
But what if I made my
Fantastic.
birthday? What if I shared my birthday with everyone at the table?
not allowed. Only you.
Also, it's so
And
on
that's-
theme. We're about to go in the river where there will
Oh my
be
God,
frozen
that's
fish.
so
probably.
true. So
Probably.
true. Hey, with that, you've changed our fates, you've changed our destiny, and now Jack gets to enjoy all of these beautiful
Oh my god!
treasure.
They're
Yeah, just
so much better like
careful.
this.
Careful with the teeth. They are really tough when they're frozen, but they're also delicious when they're frozen. Shout out Trader Joe's, our sponsor tonight. And with that, I think we're ready to dive in. Ooh. Is our intro back in working order?
Hell working order. If it's not, I'm going to be pissed off.
And with that, we're ready to dive into tonight's episode of Please Don't Kill Us.
Now.
Previously, in Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden, our adventurers woke up at the White Lady Inn and were plunged into the scene of a murder. Their friend, who they met the night before, Rogar, they found in his room, stabbed to death in his bed. Immediately, you all got to work investigating the room, trying to find anything there about. Unfortunately, a couple of you tripped and shattered the window, looking around. And as you decided what to do with this body, the body itself began to speak, repeating phrases over and over again in a voice that did not sound like Rogar's from the night before. And as white light began to pour from his eyes and from his mouth, seemingly shedding from within his body, Morgana, quick thinking, produced a firebolt and scorched the body, leaving it dead and silent. And thereafter, had a little sort of challenging decision of how to deal with the innkeeper Bardaban, who had been friends with Rogar. He came up and through a lot of hijinks and sort of farcical running around, fog clouds exploding around.
We were rusty.
You managed to get Bardaban to actually try and convince you all to stay silent about the murder, so as to protect the business here. Bardaban promised that he would take care of the body, and you all left into town, where we found Torga Icewind running towards caravan, the merchant caravan in the town square, meeting with her. The party split into two different groups, where Trickery and Morgana, you went off and looked around for any sort of library, any sort of collection of books, scrolls to research this ancient language, whatever it is that is tattooed on Portia's body. Finding a helpful orc on the docks who had a collection of books and scrolls you went and studied for a long time. Studying the books that you had found in the house of the sci-fi author N. Robert Hubert. Books about disembodied minds. Books about strange ancient magic that you've never heard of before. Books about a civilization lost to history. After studying for quite a while, the two of you decided to pursue unconventional means of investigating these symbols, tapping into this sort of tandem magic that you have tapped into before, visualizing these symbols in your minds, incanting words passed down through the Crimson Daughters in Morgana's family line, investigating these symbols, trying to find their meaning, deduce their meaning. A voice came to you, and a sudden gust of cold wind from somewhere long forgotten, and carried on the wind, the voice said, "Find us." And it was gone. Meanwhile, the three of you, Adina, Portia, and Marcus, had a drink. And had another drink and another drink as you went pub crawling, trying to find the halfling bard Ronaldo, the famous bard around town, who was known to be friends with this missing sci-fi author and Robert Hubert. In an effort to find him, you went to nearly every pub, tavern, and man with flasks in his jacket around town, investigating until finally in the evening you made it back to the White Lady Inn where you began, and there he was, Ronaldo. You spoke with him, and he informed you that the last time he saw Robert Hubert, he was meeting with a group of fishermen early in the morning at the Wet Trout on the eastern side of town, about to head off on a strange, ill-advised fishing trip along the shoreline of Lac Dinishir, heading east from town. He did not know why Hubert was joining them. He did not know why they were so excitedly drinking that early in the morning. And yet there they were, off on their expedition. And that's the last time he saw them. With that information in tow, the five of you left the White Lady Inn late in the evening, made your way to the docks, stole a sailboat, pushed it along the ice, and you made it out onto Lac Dinishir, where the cold, cold wind is blowing across the water, and that is where we begin. And we are going to begin with the crossroads. The crossroads is: how would you describe the shores of Lac Dinishir? Placid and dark versus ice, ice, baby. Vote placid versus vote ice.
Can you guys believe, like, you can spend hours and hours amongst friends just, like, pretending to all get drunk togetger? Like, when you were say all that, I'm like, we didn't do that
like,
much
made
except
myself
try
drunk.
to get away out of
so drunk.
like, a murder that took way too long and then get drunk.
Hey, and we
We did something
did something beautiful.
amazing.
Hey, you guys.
We touched the weave.
What does plastic mean?
I
Placid?
don't know.
It's
Peaceful.
Like,
peaceful, yeah.
peaceful.
The water's not moving.
Still.
Like,
Placid
not
and
big
dark.
waves.
Placid and
Or-
dark versus ice, ice, baby. Right now, 15 seconds left. It's looking like ice, ice,
Wonder
baby.
what's better.
But Placid and Dark is giving me, like, sea monster tease.
Yeah, there's
I
something
agree.
in
that.
Something
Neither is
Yeah, like,
perfect,
too
I think.
quiet. Why is
Neither
it?
is
It's too
perfect.
quiet. Yeah.
Mhm.
Neither is my ideal sailing conditions.
Okay.
And y'all know I love to
Ice,
sail.
ice.
Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Sailing Lac Dinishir. The five of you are on board this vessel. Whether or not you have experience sailing is beside the point now. You are off on the water in the cold darkness. Again, it is already dark, starting at 2 in the afternoon, but right now it is getting close to midnight, and the night is inky. And looking up, you can see the moon in the sky, a half moon in the sky, and you can see stars on the horizon. Looking up as you set sail, you're spending the first hour just kind of getting your bearings about how to sort of steer with the tiller, to pull the ropes and set the sails, to catch the winds, to go along east. You know, east was the direction that Ronaldo told you to go, east along the shore. And as you're going, what I'll say is some of you said that you were going to burn torches. Last time we didn't really know what torches, how they worked. Since then, I've learned a torch lasts for 1 hour. Each single torch
Wow.
lasts for 1 hour. I don't know how many torches you all have, but
Not a
who is
lot.
lighting the way in this moment?
I feel like I lit the torch a long.
We can retcon because I didn't have the rules for you, so we can just say, I decide now who has lit a torch, and keep track of how long these torches are going.
I appear to have one torch.
Does anybody have? Nobody has any magical fire? Like that's a cantrip?
I mean, I have Firebolt, so I could keep casting Firebolt out into the distance to get, like...
That's what I have too.
I have elemental.
I have
that a
create...
cantrip?
Well, wait.
What is that?
I have create bonfire.
Oh, that's good.
We
I
could
feel like.
create a
I think that
bonfire
would
on
be
the
good.
edge of the ship,
Good.
but it's like...
With create bonfire, like the magical fire, like does it? Will it burn?
It is real fire.
Okay.
But
On this ship, is there anything like that kind of looks like a tin bucket or something that we could like make a little fire in?
A tin bucket. Looking around, go ahead and make perception checks for me. Two
There
of
are
you can
tin
make
buckets
perception
out
checks
there,
for me.
you know.
16?
16.
8.
16. Trickery, as you're all sort of getting your bearings, pulling on the ropes, biting cold winds. All of you are sort of shocked awake in this late evening by the cold, bitter wind and this sort of blank horizon in front of you. Trickery, you open the hole and sort of like dig into the undertow of this boat, and looking down there, you're able to find one rusty bucket.
Great.
Okay. We could create a bonfire out of this and put it on perhaps the front edge of the ship to try to illuminate where we are going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will do so.
Front edge of the ship. So go ahead and create bonfire. You sort of gather this bucket on the edge of the ship and builds this fire inside of it. It's helpfully lighting sort of the deck of the ship as far as how far it goes out because of the rim of the bucket. It's not really a headlight for you all as you're going forward. And as it's going forward, you hear a crunch as ice flows. You begin to notice out there, just with this sort of dim light from the create bonfire, you can see that there are large like chunks of ice floating out here as you're going.
But
and yes.
So if it's creating like a dim light, I have dark vision. Am I seeing fully?
Yeah, so I would say that about, we'll say about 15 feet out, you now can see as if it was bright light because of your dark vision. So looking ahead, you are able to see, as an hour passes, getting into the second hour, going along the water, ice flows, more, coming off, sort of shattered off the edge, the embankment of the lake here. And as you are all sailing, we're going to go into a skill challenge. As you are navigating the treacherous coastline in your fishing vessel, dodging ice flows, hoping not to damage the ship, someone has to take the role of pilot on board this sailing vessel. The pilot will be rolling either intelligence or dexterity throws, plus proficiency if you are proficient with water vessels. That should be on your character sheet. If you are, I'm assuming none of you are.
No.
I could be wrong about it. Intelligence or dexterity. And the difficulty for these checks was determined by the crossroads. Because it's Ice Baby, it's going to be higher. Skill challenge. Starting DC is 15 on these checks. And the skill challenge is you must reach 5 successes before you reach 3 failures. Woo. Each failure raises the DC by 2. So the starting DC is 15. If you get a failure, the next roll, DC 17.
Can we know what the other rolls are before deciding who's the pilot?
Rolling like ass.
What the other roles are on the ship? Pilot is all I need to know.
Okay.
Everyone else is going to be helping
Who has
out.
guidance? Who has guidance?
I have guidance, so I can
I
give
have a
guidance.
plus 6 dexterity.
I think
Wait,
Plus
wow.
7
Okay.
dexterity.
For saving throw?
you have plus 7.
Saving throw,
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, work.
I think we have to go with the highest.
Yeah, let's go.
But I'm rolling.
Who is that? Who is the pilot?
Portia.
Me.
Portia on the pilot.
That's right.
As you go back to the sort of the aft edge of the ship, and you have the large steering device sort of watching your full view, able to see when ropes need to be pulled, looking out ahead, seeing the ice flows coming up as the first Trickery at the front, sort of beginning to light the way. Trickery having your eyes forward. You're able to call out the ice flows out there as Portia, you put your hands on this and you are starting to steer. We're going to have our first roll. Which one are you rolling?
Dexterity.
Dexterity, DC 15 to begin.
Air starboard.
What's
Air
guidance?
starboard.
Plus D4.
Air starboard.
Okay, 13 plus. Oh, wait, yeah.
You're
okay.
fine.
No. 13 plus, but I have to roll for plus 4. Oh, wait.
You have to roll a D4, sorry.
Roll a
Yeah.
D4, so you got to get a 2 on this.
Oh, wait. Yeah. 3.
Yes.
3 does it. As Trickery calling out in the front, Portia, you have a sudden moment, even just kind of leaning out over the edge of this, over the starboard side, looking, and you see an enormous portion. It looks almost like the shoreline itself is jutting out for a moment, a sudden sort of arm of the shore reaching out, and you suddenly wrench it to your side, and you feel the boat. You see your party members sort of lurch onto the deck, have to get their bearings, but you manage to steer and not break the side of your ship, sailing past and continuing
Seatbelts, everyone!
continuing on for
Sorry.
5-10 more minutes as you continue on through a little bit more of the placid water coming back, and then you see in front of you Trickery calling out for another group of ice flows. You have 1 success. We're gonna go for another
How
roll
many
now.
do we need?
Guidance.
5.
You need 5 successes before you have 3 failures.
Oh!
Starboard!
Okay. 15.
That's 15.
Plus 7? 15?
8 plus 7.
8 plus 7, 15.
What? No, yeah.
8 plus 7, 15 does it, even without the guidance. Even without the guidance, a beautiful moment of Portia steering the right direction. Someone says, left, and Portia does this and then looks up with confusion about which way right and left are, and everyone looks, yes, that's correct, and it goes around another, just needling through in between 2 ice flows, coming to crunch against the hull, and you dart past it, as that is the second success, 2nd out of 5. We're gonna go to the next roll.
Let's go.
My guidance.
Okay. 21 before anything.
21 before anything. A
Before
3rd
guidance.
success. As you're going forward through, needling through here, Trickery, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
6.
6. Okay, looking out, even with this sort of dark vision, looking ahead, you have a moment trying to get your bearings in the surroundings, which way sort of the shoreline is, how far you've come. It's been a couple of hours now since you left East Haven out on this water. A couple of hours of sailing. Looking around, you have a sudden moment of, no, I have to focus back in on the ice flows, and you can't get a good look of the sky or of the shoreline, and we're just going to continue on to the next.
Big birds.
The next.
Or something.
Anyway.
Or aliens.
Next roll.
Big bird. Hello!
Standing on the shore.
Ah! Okay.
Guidance.
Doesn't matter. It's a 3, so I won't.
3, even with the guidance from Audina.
Yeah.
With Audina coming back and steadying you, there's a sudden moment of you're trying to lurch it to your side, and it's almost as if there is another sort of like a vice grip on it, pulling it to the other side, and it gets out of your hands, pulls to the side, steers careening into the shoreline, and you hear a crunching against the side of it, as that is 1 failure, and the DC is now raised to 17. The DC is now raised to 17. You have
Sorry,
2 failures that you're allowed left.
Oh, okay.
I'm
But you
quick,
need-
but I'm not very
3?
strong.
We have 3 successes, so
Okay,
we need 2
got it.
more successes.
Okay. 19.
19 will do it, as you are able to get control once again and just pull it to the side. As you're looking down over the side on the starboard side, you can see that there is a small breach in the hull, and there is some icy water getting in there. It's not enough for it to be catastrophic yet, but you can tell it's getting harder to steer this ship as you are carrying forward. But
1 more.
you are carrying on. You can see that the ice
Portia,
flows, this sort of
Portia.
Trickery looking ahead, you can see that the sort of minefield of ice flows is starting to thin out, but you're not out of the woods yet,
okay.
as we're going to go to the next roll, which could be the deciding
Come
one.
on.
Guidance.
Come on.
17 is the DC.
Guidance. What is it?
It's a 1.
Critical failure.
There's 2 failures, maybe.
Let's sink
Critical
this thing.
failure is going to be a crossroads.
Death or decapitation.
Wait, guys, put your little minis up on the thing because I like to see them.
And the crossroads is, do they
Face it
crash?
in.
Yes or no?
Oh!
Isn't that kind of fun?
Does anyone else see that hole in the hull that isn't catastrophic but
Anybody
is
see that
enough for
hole?
water to be coming in?
It is not possible to have a hole in the hole.
Okay.
It says it's a hole or no hole.
I think she said hole in the
Hole in the hull.
Oh.
It's just
What did you
dialect
say?
thing. He heard hole in the hole.
Oh. That's possible. Hole in the hole.
I
It is possible.
I,
I
have
Do they
nothing.
crash?
I have nothing.
So far, it's looking like a yes. We will see.
What?
oh no, it's tied. I think.
It's tied up?
We got
tied.
some chaos in the chat.
I get it.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've been through something other than being framed for murder. That's happened a few times, but
That's true.
It is 5 seconds
They're
left. It's still
so
tied.
good, Frozen.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're really good. For
Okay, it's a tie, you guys.
That's a tie, and when it's a
Well, I
tie,
know,
that
actually-
means it goes to the players. We'll start with Carson. Do you crash? Yes or no?
I'm gonna say. I'm tempted to say yes, maybe, but I'm gonna say no.
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 2 no.
Well, no.
3
Okay.
no. It's over.
What
3
were you
no.
gonna say?
What do you say? What do you say?
No, I'm not gonna tell you guys because like,
No,
what if
no.
I need to? What if I need
Keeping
to
a
use it?
secret.
Yes.
It's a yes from Jordan and unknown.
Okay, yes.
It's 2 yeses to 3 no's.
Woo! Narrow
Unfortunately, the
mesh.
no's have it.
They're lucky we
The
didn't.
no's have it with the tied crossroads. You do not crash. You just get 1 more failure, which means you are 1
Oh, so we
success
could
away
still
from
fail.
success, and you are 1 failure
Can we
away
do the
from a full
19?
failure. You
Have we
could
done
still
19?
crash. This is the final roll in
Guidance.
either case.
Magic
my
is all about
God.
how you use what purpose for.
Yes.
Final roll in either case.
Come on.
Good.
Come on, fail. We wanted it.
Wow!
I
What
rolled
is it?
19.
19 on the die means 5 successes and 2 failures to finish it out.
For Dayla, we will not reveal.
We will not reveal.
As your fishing vessel manages to survive this trip out along the shores of Lac Dinishir, as you sweep by this almost dagger-like giant slab of ice, nearly just skewering your fishing vessel, as you slip past in the night, past this deadly ice here and the frigid water that would have awaited you below, as you
I don't like that.
continue on.
I'm gonna go run and check out the hole.
The hole.
You're able to just look over the side of starboard. It's sort of, you bent down in the water for a moment and the ice crunched into the hole. It's not low enough that it's constantly taking on water.
Right.
Every time that you're sort of dunking and weaving, there's water getting in, but it's something that's not gonna drown the boats unless you take more damage in this case. You are safe for now, just with a battered, stolen vessel. As you continue on along the shores of Lac
borrowed.
Dinishir.
We left the
Borrowed.
note, didn't we?
Yeah, we said we were gonna bring it back.
I fear that perhaps the amount of gold we left is not enough for the damage. But
How much did we leave originally?
A few coins, I think.
2.
That's fine. They're 3 coins richer than they were before.
Yeah, if they put their coins together with somebody
And
else,
one
they could
less
maybe get a
boat.
mead or something.
But no, we're returning it, so
Yeah.
Right.
So that they will be richer.
they will be richer.
They'll
They'll
have
have
their
their
boat
boat
and
and
their
their 3
coins.
coins.
Right.
And then you deduct
Right.
the whole repair. But that's
Pish posh.
I-
Applesauce.
You think there's not a whole other hole on this thingy? I don't think so.
Apparently, you can't put a hole in a hole.
That's not true.
I did not think it was possible, but now I see what you are saying.
Really
Good job, Portia.
Thank
It was
you.
difficult. It was not your fault.
Thank you.
With this, another hour passes. Traveling
Yeah.
along the frozen lake out here, having escaped the deadliest parts of the frigid ice.
Oh, because like we
Continuing
got
on.
through the ice that's on the shore, so we're out in the middle. It's open. Now.
You are still along the shore, but you managed
like,
to
past
sort
the
of
ice.
pass through the deadliest minefield of ice
Okay.
and carry on.
Okay.
Still following along the shore, following where Ronaldo told you
Right.
to check it out. I'm going to need everyone to make perception checks, and if you don't have dark vision, you are rolling with disadvantage.
What if my eyes of the eagle give me advantage on perception?
I'll
checks
just
that
roll
line of
flat.
sight?
Yeah, you're good.
15.
23. Natural.
23 with the eyes of the eagle. 15 from trickery.
Do we add
So
anything to
nat
this?
1.
Nat 1 from Adina. Nat 1 from Adina.
Perception?
8.
Perception?
Yeah.
I won't be able
10.
to see it anymore.
10. Gotcha. Marcus, as you are looking out ahead, as this trip has sort of evened out, and you're sort of getting into the almost memories you have of being out on boats with your family, out on the lakes, just memories that any of you have of like fishing trips where there's the initial excitement and then it sort of dwindles into sort of the dull piece of being on the water. And out here, you huddle in your furs against the cold, And looking up, it's a blessedly dry night, and you're able to see stars in the sky, a half moon shedding a little bit of light. And with your goggles on, you look ahead, and you can begin in the moonlight to see sort of the shape of the shoreline that you're following around. Sort of mist has parted, and you're able to see where at the shoreline there is a cliff face rising dozens of feet in the air, sort of cascading down onto this sheet of ice that stretches out to the water where you are. And looking along that sheet of ice, you see a small boat, dark in the water, about 100 feet ahead of you, just bobbing in the water.
You guys. They're over there. Their boat, I think. I don't know, but nobody's on the boat?
With your 23, you don't see anyone right now.
Anyone have like binoculars or something?
Well, my eyes of the eagle, they don't zoom in. It just helps me see a little bit better. So
Perhaps I mean, we could shoot a couple of firebolts nearby, 5 feet away, to see if it illuminates.
But then they're gonna think
anything on
we're
it.
attacking them.
Can we shoot it up in the air?
let me. I'm gonna point and just cast message on the boat. If there's a figure in the boat at all, I'm gonna say, "Hello, we mean you no harm."
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Okay, that's an 8.
You don't hear anything back.
That was a good idea.
Thanks.
Should we just... Honestly, out here on the water like this, they can probably hear us talking it. They can probably hear
They
this.
can probably ask now, yes.
Yeah.
Hello!
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello?
Your voices to your left sort of disappear where the water is an expanse, but you hear your voices almost slip and slide along the ice to your right as you look, and you see this sheet of ice. All of you now see it going up to where there is this cliff face, maybe 80 feet high, that is the border of the lake. And as you get closer, with your eyes of the eagle, you can see that there are almost looks like punctures in the cliff face. You can see cave faces. You can see 1, 2, 3, count 4 of them, just on that edge of the shoreline across the plain of ice, across from where this boat is bobbing untethered in the icy water.
As we start to float a little bit closer, I'm going to, through sort of trepidation, start to sing. Oh, oh, Odith. Oh, oh, Odith. Mr. Hubert, if it is you, I am your greatest supporter. You need not be afraid.
Sound that greets you is strange. It almost sounds like a voice. Not from the boat, though. The wind through these caves to your right makes a strange and otherworldly sound as you hear no response to your song.
The noise came from the cliff face or from the boat?
All of you hear the wind blowing through these caves in the cliffside, as you don't hear any voice in response from the small boat. As you approach, you can see that there are sort of items, things left in the boats, but you do not see any figures in there.
If we get close to the boat, I'd want to... What type of items? I kind of would
You would
want...
have to get in.
I'm thinking.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
I get out some of my hempen rope and tie it.
Tying it off.
Because what if are there any markings on the boat? Like, wasn't the boat that Hubert in called something kind of funny?
As you approach, you
Bunch
can
of
see
knuckleheads?
carved on the side is the bunch of knuckleheads.
This. Okay, we have to go look now. Yeah.
Okay, tie me in. And tie myself.
Tied to the boat, lowering yourself off where this bonfire in the bucket is sort of casting a dim glow, a little bit of comforting torchlight on the deck of your fishing vessel as you leave that behind and venture into the cold darkness below, going down and landing boom, uneven on this small fishing vessel. Inside, what you see are 4 oars. You see 4 sets of fishing tackle. You see about a dozen empty bottles, and we'll go to a crossroads.
The bubble noise.
The glug in here?
What else is in the boat? Blood or a note?
What is it?
Blood or a note in the boat. Moop.
I don't know if I want either.
Is that you?
This is me.
Ooh.
Oh, that was me.
I thought that was you,
Do you guys think? Wait, so the caves you say they're like faces?
When you yes,
Like
so
they're carved
where
out of
you
ice,
are-
like Mount Rushmore, or the caves just kind of look like natural faces naturally.
They are cave mouths. They are just openings. They look like tunnels in the ice.
I was imagining.
What you see when you look at them is you count 4 of them, somewhat near each other. The one furthest to your right, if you are looking directly at the cliff face, the one furthest to your right is at sea level, is at the water level, and the other 3 are 20 to 30 feet up from the ground. And those are the 4 cave mouths that you see.
It's a note.
As you see waterlogged items seemingly abandoned in this boat, tackle, and sort of kicking through it, looking through, see a soggy piece of what looks like a page out of a journal. Not much is left out of it, but at the bottom is written, "Must tell Valin." Velynne.
Wait, Valin. We know Valin.
Yeah.
Valin. How do we know Valin? Oh wait, knows Valin from the tower. Avarice knows Valin.
It's a trickery. You know Valin
Yeah, that's
personally.
the Arcane Brotherhood.
Oh yes.
Who saw this note? All of us?
No, I think it's just.
Right now it's Marcus.
Do I recognize the handwriting? If I've
Go ahead and make a history check.
Okay. Now, of course, if it is N. Robert Hubert's, I feel as though I would have many, many, many references to know whether it's N. Robert Hubert's.
Go ahead and make a history check.
Okay. No advantage. 10.
It's N. Robert Hubert.
Oh! What? Oh my god. Okay. I put it. I think about putting it away and then I just continue to carry it. But can I also just check what is the brand of the beer just in case I need to get him a beer later? What's his favorite beer?
Amazing. The brand of the beer is the 3 Dandelions.
3 Dandelions. Okay. 3 Dandelions beer. His favorite? Question mark?
Better put who's.
I know. Capital H on
we have
the
on the sending stone? Or is that
Avarice is the name of the wizard that you have on the sending stone. Valin, you know Valin from the Arcane Brotherhood. You also know that Avarice mentioned her being in Icewind Dale, along with Dazan, and possibly along with someone else. Yes, so you know.
Now-
and you all remember the name from Avarice.
So our boat is bigger than this
Yes.
tiny boat, so I'd have to climb up.
Yeah, but you're tied by rope.
Okay. You guys! I found this note. It says, must tell Valin. Must tell?
Yes.
Must help in what?
I don't know. That's all it said, and it was written by N. Robert Hubert. 100%.
How far away are the little caves in the wall?
The little caves in the wall are about 60 feet away, across the
I'm
ice.
gonna message up to like each of the little caves.
Sure.
And just say, is anyone there? We come in peace, and just sort of like point at all of them.
The sound, moaning wind.
You are telling me that you know this is N. Robert Hubert's boat. How?
Well, we were
Because
told
he
the
went
name of
missing
the
on the
boat,
bunch of knuckleheads.
and then on top of that, I have studied for many, many years his handwriting, and this note is written by Hubert. 100%. The curls of the S's, the straight lines of the T's. Now, of course, you could say all S's are curved and all T's are straight, but I know it particularly well with Hubert.
I do believe that you have such a skill, or psychopathic tendency. But I imagine that
Thank you.
he must have, if this is true, or whoever it was, must be over there.
We have to go.
Or down there.
In the
Well,
wall?
yes, but that is...
Say that.
That is
Okay,
what-
let's
It
go.
is true, though.
Of course, I was thinking that as well.
Let's
But
be-
famously, N. Robert Hubert, a fantastic swimmer.
He can do anything. He's listen. His characters have gotten out of situations that are stickier, so he can handle it.
Right.
Let's go into the cave. We gotta find him.
Crossing,
Perhaps we
You-
should tie up to this other boat, so they don't separate.
I could stay in this, and if you just keep driving, I'll go like this.
the caves are across ice. You are as close to the caves as you
Ah.
can get on the water.
So we can just jump on the ice.
You can get on the ice and walk if you
But
wish.
how we must secure our boat somehow, I fear.
Look
Do not want
around.
it to
Is there
drift
like
away.
an anchor or anything here?
Looking around, there is. It's not the heaviest anchor, but it's something sort of like a piton that can just be dropped and sort of, if there's
Ah.
ice or grounds beneath it, it can lodge
Perhaps.
itself in it.
Yeah,
We could pit in the ice as well and just on the ice and then wrap
Mhm.
it around.
Doing
try
so,
and do that.
able to lodges itself in the ice, and you're able to, all of you, daintily step off, jumping off the side of the ship onto the ice that is just firm as ground beneath you. This dense, thick ice that has crept inward and inward across this everlasting winter of 2 years, freezing the lake little by little. So you step onto the ice and drive the piton into it. You feel that your vessel is secure. And looking around, all of you make survival checks if you would.
17.
18.
21.
You see footsteps leading from the vessel.
Wait,
And you
I-
see them.
I
Footsteps.
run. I run.
Be
heading towards the
careful.
Come on, we gotta.
Marcus
they could be in
starts-
danger.
Marcus, be careful, be careful. You don't know who
hoofing
it
it
is.
Marcus,
across the
this
ice
could be you could
towards
be in
the
danger.
caverns, and we're gonna go
It
to a
doesn't matter.
crossroads right now.
Girl.
I wanna be.
The crossroads is: do they hear song or do they see shadow?
Your
Neither
song.
perfect. The only thing that would be perfect would be
Happy song.
like a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Do they get kiss or do they get hug?
Anyone need anything? Getting water.
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
No.
Would you call these Scandinavian swimmers super sour?
No.
Like they do?
No.
No, I would not call them super.
Me
I
neither.
would tell
I
her
would
like
not.
sour and sweet.
I would call them sour. Like
Really?
a sour candy.
Yeah, like
Sour
sour
Right, yeah.
kind
candy.
of sweet only.
I would think
Super sour is
No,
Super sour is
they
wrong.
have a citric
Atomic
acid.
warhead.
Acid
I walked in,
coating.
Carson was wearing my button. Then I walked into the kitchen and this was on the
I
counter.
know, I saw that too.
We're in a Love Macy
Hell yeah.
era, I think.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And it's washing over me
At
gorgeously.
the moment, it is tied.
Oh shoot. Shoot.
I love this girl.
And
Oh no, another one just came in.
another one
Ooh,
just
Do we count it?
came
Yeah, I think we
in.
can.
We're gonna
Okay.
count it. Yep, that came in just under the
Oh,
dial.
mini.
Mine's up here.
Oh my god.
If you guys don't mind.
I don't mind at all. That's fine.
I love seeing them. It's really fun. It helps
Great.
imagine the imagination.
Yeah, for sure.
Hello. I always forget what my accent is because
Oh.
I don't actually know what
The
a
moaning
Scandinavian
wind.
accent is.
The moaning wind from the cave. It's wind. It's certainly wind, but you could swear it was a voice. You can almost hear a melody through it. You can almost hear a sort of pattern to it. And as you're listening to it, as Marcus is starting to hoof it across this ice towards the cavern, you hear the sort of melody lilt and another sound sort of break into it. This strange sound, and it's the wind, but it's also not the wind. It's something harmonizing with the wind, and the melody brings you back to memory. It's a memory of the night before. It's the song. It's the song you heard in the White Lady Inn. It's this strange tune, and the song comes back to you in this moment. You feel your minds going back to the legend of the White Lady of the Lake. This ghost tale singing to you. And as your minds go back and you feel the hearth fire, you're back at the inn. You can feel the warmth of the fire. You can literally feel it in your chest. You can feel your drink in your guts. And you can feel the song calling to you. And I'm going to need all 5 of you to make wisdom saving throws in this moment.
Is this... Can I ask... Sorry for spoiler, but I have advantage against wisdom saves that are magic.
Against wisdom saves that are magic, go ahead and make with advantage.
Ooh, nat 20, didn't need it.
Ding, 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 ding.
Now 20,
24.
That's awesome, Jack.
Thanks, guys.
22.
22,
18.
18,
21.
21.
19.
19! All of you. Absolutely amazing.
We said,
You're not fucking with us.
Okay. With
But we
that,
know something's up.
all 5 of you running across. It is in this moment that you hear the song. Suddenly, it's not the song that you thought it was. As all of you have this moment, you're back in the inn. You feel the fire. You feel the drink in your gut. And the song is the Ronaldo song, the song about the spirit that lives on this lake. But suddenly, it's not that song. It's screaming. It's something screeching. It's something blood-curdling, shredding throat song coming from above you as you look up, and the moon is blotted out for a moment by a winged creature flying overhead. As you look up and you see stars blotted by 2 winged creatures coming through, and you can still hear the song in your head, but you hear as well the mouths it is coming from monstrous screeching. I'm gonna need all of you to roll initiative.
Y'all, it's been a while. I was
I
just
know.
thinking today that I wanted some combat.
and we've got our minis.
Yeah.
We got our minis.
Eric
Minis are out.
knows
This
what we want.
this was gonna be theater of the mind, but we have our minis.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Let's clear
Swing
this.
us to play.
Let's stay on the wood.
Okay.
But we'll do it with the minis. The face. That's the lake on your side, Macy.
Okay.
And let me find some proper miniatures.
Wait, so... What are we doing?
Cliff.
This is
Okay.
Cliff, that's Lake,
Got it.
and I'm gonna find some minis that work for it.
No, no,
Okay.
no, no.
Ba, ba,
Pumpkin,
doo,
pumpkin,
doo,
pumpkin,
ba,
pumpkin,
ba.
pumpkin, patch.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sharks.
Oh God!
Did you put those there?
Sharks in the water.
Oh, you're so heaven.
My God, put that in there.
Oh my gosh, sharks! I just saw Adina for the first time.
I know.
Oh my
She's
god.
looking fabulous.
She's.
Look at her mace.
Oh shit!
Oh!
We know them. The twins.
The
Not
twins.
twins!
The twins are out. Okay.
Did we paint her or did they come like?
Oh.
Carson.
Painted them.
Carson, Isabel, Macy. Okay. And we've got.
You seeing this?
These are so cool.
Go ahead and give me your initiatives 25 to 20.
I got 21.
21 for Adina.
Whoa!
Swiss melon. That Swiss melon.
That's Miss Melon.
20 to 15.
19.
19 for Trickery. 15 to 10.
13.
13
12.
for Marcus. 12 for Portia. And 10 for Morgana.
Does Max go right after me?
Yes, Max goes right after you. With that, what you see as they're coming into focus, coming down towards you. Still very dark down here unless you have lit torches on your way. I didn't ask you beforehand, but if you have lit a torch and you want to use one, you can have that. Otherwise, you are in... You're in the darkness out here. As looking up, those of you with dark vision, with the eyes of the eagle, looking up, you see horrific, sort of humanoid bodies with almost snowy white owl feathers coming out from their back, wings that seem to have exploded out of their backs. Their faces are human, and yet they are monstrous, looking down at you with jagged teeth, and you can hear the song coming from their throats as they are singing. You don't understand how at once you had found it beautiful before, because now it is the sound of an abomination as they're coming down towards you, Adina. They are still roughly 5, 10, 15, 20 feet above you, but it is your turn to begin.
With my ability to like sense things, am I able to like see where they are in the space?
Yes, you're
Like,
able to
dark
sense their
vision
life
would?
force up
Okay.
there, yes.
With that, I'm gonna target the one closest to me, which I'm assuming just by distance is this one in the red. Or is it this one?
It's the blue one, yeah.
Oh, I'll do the
closest
blue
to
one. And I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
Get her,
Blast,
get
go
her.
for
That's
it.
right.
Ding, ding,
And
ding, ding,
I
ding,
have
ding,
okay.
ding,
Well,
ding,
I'll
ding.
wait until if I hit.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, 14 to hit.
14 hits, absolutely.
Nice.
Adina, remind us what your Eldritch Blast looks like as it comes
If anybody
out.
is looking over at Adina, you would see that normally what would be very pale, light white skin starts to turn black, and her nails start to get longer
Oh my god.
and pointy, and there starts to be like a radiant reddish black energy that surrounds her hands. Her face even kind of starts to contort a little bit, and her teeth start to get a little bit
Scary.
more pointed,
Scary.
and kind of a grin that is kind of devilish and like all-knowing in some ways kind of comes over her face when she casts any of these magic elements.
Melon.
Miss.
And so,
I'm
because I also have a agonizing blast
Yeah.
with my Eldritch Blast, which I add my charisma modifier to any of the damage. that I
100%, go ahead and roll damage on it.
do. That will be. Where's my charisma? 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage as you send this out and your features change in that way. You hear a voice that you normally only hear in your head, only right now it is coming from your own mouth. As you hear the voice say, "We feast tonight!" As this blast comes out of your hands, and you see it scorch the feathers of one of these harpies descending on you now.
Harpies!
And with
harpies.
that, Adina, that's your turn.
Which one did you hit?
Trickery, you are up. Blue is what
Blue, I hit blue.
Adina hits just now.
Okay.
Trickery's up with Marcus on deck.
I'm going to maybe be a little boring. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor. And
Absolutely.
I think you see from my up my shoes, sort of in like a braided pattern, snow runs up my body from below and encases my body, and then hardens. You see some of the snow compact, and I wear a sort of a vest of ice. And I'm gonna run. I mean, there's nothing really to hide. There's nowhere to hide.
This is just a sheet of ice that you are on. There is the cliffs here and the caverns that you could run into feasibly. There is the one that's going to be furthest over here is at sea level. The others are about 20 or 30 feet up. You imagine you could possibly climb up the ice with not much problem, but there are 4 caves that are at your disposal.
Okay, I'm just gonna separate from the crew in case there's some like
Range effect.
some range. Yeah, and that's it.
Sure. Okay, Trickery, gathering that snow around your body and canceling the Arcane Brotherhood magic, you cover yourself in your mage armor as we are Marcus, Portia on deck.
Now, with my Eyes of the Eagle, I don't have dark vision.
You don't have dark vision.
But Portia has a torch lit, correct?
Is that correct, Portia? I believe you switched that out for the create bonfire, so you didn't have to use the torch. So I don't think there is a torch out here.
Do you have a torch on your person? Okay.
Do you not? You should have like 10.
I don't. I took cartographers.
It depends on the
too,
pack that you start
dumbass.
with.
Me.
Right. I have torches.
I have 3 torches as well.
Okay, I am going to.
I have torches.
Oh my god, you guys are torched up.
10.
If Macy only has 1, I'm gonna go to. Who had 3?
I have 3, but Isabel
I
has
have
10.
10.
Oh.
Torches? I think I have 10 too.
I'll stick here. I'm gonna grab a torch from your, like,
Yeah,
back
digging into
pocket.
into the pack on your back,
actually-
Morgana, rummaging through you, able to grab one. Yes. What's
Well,
up?
here's the tea.
Uh-huh.
Elementalism.
Uh-huh.
It, I can, beckon fire,
Back in
which it says in a 5-foot cube, I can choose the color and scent, and the embers can light candles, torches, or lamps in that area.
Okay.
Could I grab a bundle and light them all with one?
You absolutely can, and you will be using that many torches.
No.
I think, yeah, I might do 2 or 3.
Great.
2 or 3, 2.
We have like 30 torches.
As you're having
We
this
have
conversation,
23.
the harpies are descending.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna, so that everyone can see, I'm gonna do 2.
Grabbing 2 out of the pack, and in a sort of flourish, they immolate in flame. And you are able to see reasonably well here, and they are within the cone where you are able to see them well.
I'm gonna say, take this to Morgana, and then I'm gonna use, is that okay?
We'll call that your bonus action.
Wait,
So
I have dark vision.
Okay, well, I did it.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action?
yeah,
Oh, God. Useless turn.
you're doing great.
Then I can't do anything else, because elementalism is my action.
I'm a
So,
health.
Elementalism, your action.
um,
We'll say that your action was to. If elementalism, that's your action, then your action was to light the torches, and you still have your bonus action.
okay. Bonus action then I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark
Amazing.
on the red one.
Red one, got it. Hunter's mark on it. We're gonna go to a crossroads. The crossroads is: does Carson need to roll a D100?
Yup!
Yep.
Yes.
Come on!
Yes, he's
Why
in
not?
trouble,
Yeah.
or no, he's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
It just feels like.
Order!
Next
Don't you
up,
want to know?
That's kind of good.
next up will be Portia with Morgana on deck after
Wait, but
this
this
crossroads.
isn't about Marcus. This is about Carson. So are you going to eat a pickle?
No, I'm the one rolling the D100. but-
Okay, true.
Marcus is the one on the ice.
Right. Okay, sorry guys.
Think about it.
I can't think about it. It's
Wasn't
too
McLeod
it's
doing
too
this?
complicated.
Whoa!
13 seconds left.
Check it out.
Oh,
My
check
pencil's totally bending.
I see it. Oh my god.
Oh
I see
my
it.
god, where'd you get that thing?
Just see that? Bendy pencil?
Okay.
2, 1. Carson, you are in trouble. Go ahead and roll a D100 for us. D100.
Can I borrow your... Oh, I'll do this.
Your D100.
Okay, this is gonna be the big one. This will be the small one.
Wait,
that's
that's
not
not a
right.
D100.
I'm an idiot, of course. Okay, I got what I need. 61.
61. All is well.
Okay, so
as we
not
move on.
right now. And then-
Not right now. As we move on initiative, Portia, you are up with Morgana on deck. We have one that has been immolated right away by Adina. Trickery is now covered in snow armor, and you can see that Marcus has lit a torch and is getting ready for the fight. Portia, you are up.
Yeah, and they're pretty far off the ground, huh?
About 20 feet off the ground.
That's higher than I can jump. Okay, then I'm going to throw a dagger.
Throwing dagger, absolutely. Go ahead and make that attack roll.
Does it go up 5?
Ow. Uh-oh, okay, that's 9 to hit.
What is it?
9 to hit.
9 does not hit, unfortunately.
Ah!
As you steady yourself on the ice and you can hear these screaming creatures descending down rapidly towards you. You quickly, shakily grab a dagger out and throw it, but in the darkness, it just seems to disappear into the night. With that, Portia, is that your turn?
No, I'm gonna go get next to Marcus so that, well, they can probably see in the dark, huh?
You do not know.
Can I see them at all? Like,
Looking up, especially with the torches lit,
torch
you can
on?
see them
I have
clearly,
two.
and you can
Oh,
see their
okay,
white
okay.
feathers, these
You gave
strange,
one.
almost
What?
Gave one
beaked
to her.
human mouths.
Oh, yeah.
And
okay.
I went,
Then I'm gonna stay where I am.
Staying where you are, absolutely. That's going to be Morgana. You are up.
okay.
Throws torch
I
on
want to
grass.
try and pull out these
I just threw a dagger. at
this like pipes, these pipes that I have.
Pipes that you have.
Maybe
Ooh.
these pipes.
Pipes of haunting.
Pipes of haunting. That's right. And remind me how those work.
So, I'm gonna expend one D3 charges. So let me see how many charges that I have.
And you can take a magic action to play them and
3.
expend 1 charge to create an eerie, spellbinding tune.
So within 30 feet of me, and if I need to get a little closer, I will.
Yeah, just a little bit, but totally doable.
Could we turn the air down a little
Yeah.
bit? Is anyone feeling that way? Is anyone hot?
Yeah, I'm a little hot.
You're hot.
Oh, you're hot.
okay.
You're cold.
Yeah, but I'm not that cold.
Okay,
You can leave it
period.
on.
Just put it on low.
DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
DC 15 wisdom saving throw on which one? Or both of them?
on
Each
both
creature of your choice. Yeah. Okay. Rolling for blue. Wisdom saving throw. 14.
Nice.
And rolling for red. That's a 2.
So I pull out these pipes and kind of turn them over, and they're like made of bones.
Yeah.
And like kind of hollow out bones, and I think about Rogar, and I think about his daughter, Rose.
Yes.
Yes. And I close my eyes and kind of conjure up the warmth of their memories and start to play this tune. I took recorder growing up. I sort of know my way around it. Even though it's like they're like double pipes.
It takes a little getting used to with this particular thing, but you watched Rogar's technique in the White Lady Inn, and thinking back to it, it takes a little sort of rusty beginning to it, but all of you begin to hear this strange and eerie tune that is similar to Rogar's, but still altogether Morgana's. A song, a melody coming out. And you can almost feel it reverberate up into the air, and you hear their song go silent before this wretched screech coming from both of them as they both stop their trajectory in the air and begin to just hover in the air, approaching no further to Morgana, keeping their
Only
distance.
one of them, right?
No, it was 14 and 2, and it was a DC 15. Oh my god! So they both failed on this.
And they have to repeat it at the end of each.
Yes,
turn.
on the end of each turn. It is for 1 minute, repeated on the end of each turn. For the time being,
frightened.
they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls,
yeah.
and they cannot willingly move closer to their source
Oh my God,
of fear.
amazing.
Where Morgana is
Oh.
makes that fucking difficult.
Yeah.
Uh,
Picturing the scene of these.
got
creatures-
it, got it,
Morgana just going,
got it, got it.
Except I forgot
This is sort of arcane power coming from Morgana
All of us for
stepping
like
in
30
front.
seconds just being like, Boom.
No, it's like so eerie. I feel like it's like
100%, and it is echoing across the ice. It's eerie. It's almost. It is echoing and sort of skittering across the ice, repeating itself almost in a round. Both of these harpies cannot approach you in this moment, and they are
So what are they gonna do?
fucking
What are their
shit
options?
out of luck.
You forgot you gave me these
pissed.
pipes, huh?
Eric pissed.
Forgot I gave you those pipes, huh?
Eric pissed.
So it's going to be saving throws from them. A little taste of their own medicine, honestly. And so we're gonna start with the we're gonna start with the blue harpy, and it's going to be another wisdom saving throw. That's a nat 20. Saved on it. Next turn, good to go, is saved from it for 24 hours. Red one now, 18. Saved from it for 24 hours. They can't do anything this turn. You see them eyes wide in shock as they stay where they are, not approaching any further on their turns. But you see them screech out their song in unison, singing their song once more, which all of you are now immune from for 24 hours. So everyone just singing their creepy tunes to each other as they are unable to take their turns. Full wash, going back to the top of initiative order with Audina, thanks to the bones.
Work.
Just a choir concert out here.
I'm just gonna sing songy boom. I'm gonna do another Eldritch Blast. Hell, why not?
It's like pitch perfect up in here.
Go for it.
A battle.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so
Not
true.
the sing off.
Sing
Oh,
off.
yes.
Oh
I'm
my
assuming an
God.
11 won't hit.
11? Just hits.
You're joking.
Just
huh?
hits. Which
Huh,
one?
You're joking.
Same one you hit before?
I'm going for blue.
Going for blue
I'm
again,
for blue.
settling in.
Wait,
I'll
what was
go-
The four of you can see Audina now in the torchlight with this shadow overtaking her form. This almost mask of a shadow hissing and speaking through her as you hear this voice that you have not heard before. As Audina, you send out another go ahead and roll damage on this same harpy.
No.
Ooh, that's not.
Wait,
That's a 2. I'm doing it as a time.
With
But
the
I
agonizing.
add my charisma.
Yep.
6.
6 more points of damage, singeing the feathers as you continue to send these blasts. Trickery. Yes.
I didn't add my spell attack bonus.
Oh, do it, please. By all means.
Totally forgot about that. So 6 plus 6, so 12.
Plus, oh wow, okay,
So
gotcha.
the last one you should
Shit.
have added +6 too.
I should have, yeah.
Then I'll just add another 6 onto this and say that this harpy
You
is
don't need to,
looking.
I
I
mean,
know you're not gonna bite it.
No, I'm adding it, and this harpy is looking bad. Singed wings, burnt. You can almost see this eldritch flame on top of it. All of you are used to seeing this sort of like beautiful, sort of natural pink energy from Audina. What you're seeing emanate from her right now is this dark, almost abyssal, strange magic that is corroding the harpy in front of you to your benefit. And Audina, that's your turn. Trickery, you are up with Marcus on deck.
Okay. Blue one's looking bad.
Blue one looking real
All right,
bad.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Go for it.
I will. Do. Let's see. 21.
Hits. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
damage.
All right. Where's my 10? Sorry, you guys.
Hanging out of his mouth like a cigarette.
Unfortunately, just 3.
3 more points of damage as you send it to this blue harpy up in the air as it is sort of barrel rolling, careening out of the way, still burning from the agonizing blast. You singe its hair, its wild long hair that is sort of in the wind blowing behind it. You're able to burn a little bit as she is looking down at all of you with hatred in her eyes, still recovering from Morgana's spell. As you deal that much more damage, Trickery, Marcus, you're up with Portia on deck.
Okay, I am going to.
Jumped out of the ice.
Okay, my hunter's mark is on, and so I am going to. I don't want to waste it. I'm just gonna hit it.
Going with a bow and
my
arrow.
Longbow.
Longbow up to the same one that everyone has been hitting, or
No,
to the red.
is the
Red.
one that my hunter's mark is on.
Right. Going to the red one.
This next turn.
Okay,
Can't do
27.
20
To
to
hit,
hit.
yes.
27 will absolutely hit. Safe to say.
Okay.
Not on Fireball. Oh, look it up.
And then Hunter's Mark adds a d6, right?
That seems correct. I think it depends on what level
Hey.
you are in terms of Hunter's
Maybe
Mark.
let's ask. Maybe Eric knows.
What's up?
Sorry, one
No,
No, ask now, 'cause I gotta
My
search
sister
it.
also
Yeah,
I
knows
think
you.
you were not supposed to add that spell attack number.
Okay, gotcha.
So
To
minus
either?
12.
To
To
either?
either. So just
Okay.
minus 12 then.
Gotcha,
She's still up and
gotcha.
alive. Because that's only to rolling to see if it hits.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
I wasn't thinking.
thanks.
I was.
Thanks for keeping us honest.
Yeah.
Great.
I was about to
told
nod,
you.
but I thought for
Yeah,
good
never mind.
karma.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so I take a knee. And
27 to hit.
I
Yeah.
take a knee. I take out my longbow and sort of steadying it on this creature flying in the air.
Oh.
I say, "What did you do to him?"
Shooting
And
through the air.
It is going to be 12 points of piercing damage, and they are slowed, so their speed is reduced by 10 feet for this turn.
Okay, speed reduced by 10 feet as this harpy's eyes are locked with malice on Morgana, with the pipe still playing. Its focus drawn over there. You send a long arrow whistling through the air and into the rib cage of this harpy as it just screeches out in pain and agony. You can see its wings almost shuddering and twitching in the air. It almost loses its flight for a moment and keeps itself up, but it is slowed and devastatingly hurt by your arrow. With that, Marcus, it is Portia's turn.
Amazing
Morgana on
stuff.
deck.
So what I'm gonna do is use a longbow that I'm not proficient with.
Absolutely, go
That's
for
my
it.
queen.
What now?
Don't add your proficiency modifier to your attack roll. So just do
Okay.
a dex roll.
Okay. Do I need to be closer to it than usual, or
No,
am I good?
you're
just
good.
okay.
You're good.
Dex roll.
Dex roll.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Okay, 19.
19. Amazing.
Let's go.
A previous life comes
Whoa,
back
whoa.
to you. Your family in Bryn Shander going on hunts out in the wilds between 10 towns. Another life, ages ago it seems, but it all comes back to you in this moment as you look over to Marcus and join him in the hunt with your bow and arrow. Soon, 19. Go ahead and roll damage.
Which is what?
For longbow, do you have the damage on it?
Longbow would be 1d8, but
One-
then plus nothing, right?
1d8 plus nothing. Yes,
that would be
that's
for
correct.
proficiency.
Yeah.
7.
7.
Okay.
God
All
damn.
right.
On which one? The one that
The one
Audina's
that-
been hitting or the one that Marcus just hit?
The one that Marcus has been in.
One Marcus just hit. Amazing. Incredible. Another arrow. One that's already lodged in the rib cage, and then another slices the neck. You see blood coming down on the neck as the both of you are just boom, boom. 2 arrows, one after the other. The both of you are just boom, boom. You guys are boom, boom. Morgana, you are
I'm gonna use
not your boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna use Firebolt
My boom boom is to
On-
die for.
on the blue one, the one that looks worse.
Hitting that one with what? Sorry.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Got it.
You guys are poom poom.
10.
10 to hit. Just misses. Just
That's
misses.
Shoot. My pum pum.
Okay.
Not that pum pum.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for me, unfortunately.
Anybody need anything?
10 to hit. Does not hit, unfortunately. It was with a firebolt, you said. It just careens into the air, lighting up. The sound of this combat right now is just this strange, almost metallic echoing across the ice beneath you, doing strange things to the senses, along with the song from the harpies. Morgana, that's your turn. They are no longer frightened. The blue one's going for, it's going to go for Jordan. It's going for Audina. Unfortunately, Jordan out of the room. We'll start with the red harpy. The red harpy is going to go down. Red harpy just shot by Marcus, just frightened by Morgana, is going to go down to Marcus. Going
Speed
to
reduced
attack
by
Marcus.
10.
What's that?
Speed reduced by 10.
Speed reduced by 10, you motherfucker.
Right.
Okay, let me see where it is.
Right.
Right.
It's
Right.
20 feet down directly. Let me see.
Bum, bum, bum.
Tough diagonal vibes.
Oh, brother.
I think that's 30 feet.
to me and I think it's like 25.
I do think.
Then it can reach trickery, and it is going to reach trickery.
Why is it
Well,
Sweeping down.
Boom, boom.
Thanks for shooting that thing so it could only reach me.
Guys, what's poom
Poom poom means like
Well,
I love Eric!
recently it's been used as a euphemism for genitalia.
pousse.
Which genitalia?
Pousse.
Oh, poom poom. Of course, of course. All right, we all learned something today.
Boom, boom is
Um,
powerful.
You guys are poom poom. This harpy sweeping
We
down
are pussy.
to trickery is going to attack.
That's the new, like, your cunt. Your boom boom.
Yeah, boom, boom.
That is a 15 to hit you, trickery.
Yeah.
Trickery does hit, and we're going to roll damage.
47 damage.
That would kill me outright.
4 points of slashing damage, and go ahead and make an athletics or acrobatics roll, whichever is better for you.
5.
5.
These harpies
Um,
ain't shit.
This harpy comes down, slices you across the chest. You can feel it through your coat. This just hot flash of pain as it slashes you, and in your moment of vulnerability, you feel its arms come underneath your shoulders and start to lift you off the ground.
That's
You're
not gonna
not off
work.
the ground, but you are grappled, as that is going to be that one's turn. The blue one coming down to Adina and is going to make the same attack. That is a 17 to hit you, Adina. And that is going to be 4 points of slashing damage to you. And go ahead and make an athletics or acrobatics roll for me.
Okay.
I
It's
rolled
terrible.
so
Idiot.
poorly when I was this
Uh,
character. Like my
acrobatics
HP.
12.
Acrobatics 12. We're gonna say meets it, beats it. So you are not grappled as you feel this thing
Nice.
like wrestling with you, and you have a moment of absolute panic terror, realizing this strange creature, feathered creature, the smell of it, the strange arms, ligaments of it, as it is trying to wrestle you with strange strength and trying to grip you and lift you, and you manage to wriggle out of its grip, and you are not grappled. Adina, it is your turn as you're face to face with this creature.
Great. Well, shoot. Can't do a ranged attack now.
Well, absolutely shoot.
So,
Is grapple technically an unarmed attack?
Grapple can yes, you can choose to grapple instead of attacking as a PC. It is also sometimes a part of like monsters attacks.
Okay.
Does that
or
answer your
spells.
question?
Yeah, because I'm just thinking about like flurry of blows as 2 unarmed attacks. Like, could I use grapple and
That's an
as
interesting
one of
question.
them,
I think that
or does that have to be
I'll allow
unarmed
it,
attack?
honestly, because
Flurry
a
of
grapple
blows.
feels like
That's
an
a blow.
attack.
It's
Yeah.
like-
Exactly. That's exactly right. I think that it could be part of an attack. What's
Okay.
Grapple back.
Your turn, Adina.
I'm gonna pull
Turn,
out
grapple,
my
grapple.
quarterstaff named Ilashtirma,
up? Yup.
Oh, gorgeous.
and I am going to
Grapple
try to slap it across the face.
100% with Ilashtirma. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Ilashtirma.
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 Ilashtivar.
Ilashtivar.
Yikes. 7.
7 does not hit.
Yep.
As it
I
is
wasn't sure.
wriggling, wrestling with you, you have a moment of getting out of its grip and trying to do a quick swing, but it is still trying to tackle you to the ground and trying to pick you up. And the strange wings and feathers coming off of it, you don't know what to hit. You clip it and do not make purchase.
Okay, with that, I'm going to ready an action.
I think it takes an action to ready
Sorry.
an action.
How about a reaction?
What is your reaction?
You have to
This
ready
one
a
is my
reaction? I'm losing my.
There are certain abilities that are reactions that
Okay.
can be.
Mine is a reaction. So if I get attacked again, I'll use it.
Gotcha. Great.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Amazing. And that's Adina's turn. Tricker, you are up with Marcus on deck.
So I'm being grappled. So what does that
You are
mean?
being grappled. Grappled. Your speed is 0, and you can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. You can still take actions. You can still try to attack, but you can't get away.
So, and like, even though I'm grappled, like if I had a staff, I could still like.
Yeah.
Or something.
You can still make your attack.
Okay. You know.
It goes like grapple. restrained, incapacitated. Basically, like,
yes, that's
okay.
exactly right. Yeah.
I'm gonna just firebolt again. I think.
Firebolt.
That's
And can
cool.
you do that at point blank range is the question.
I don't think you can.
I don't think that you can. That is a ranged attack.
But you could shoot it at the other one.
That's true.
I think I
Yeah,
have
but-
fish to fry in this situation.
What?
I'm like he's on my ass. I gotta.
The fish
And,
have to
like,
go bad. He has to
I'm-
fry them.
I'm already halfway down HP. So I'm
got
gonna
fish
try
to
to get
fry.
him off. I'm
100%.
gonna staff hit him.
Okay, go for it. Hit that staff.
No chance.
What you got?
6.
6. You swing the staff around, and this creature with otherworldly strength just swings you back around, and you feel its grip tighten on you as you swing your staff and do not make purchase. That is your turn, Trickery Marcus. You're up. Portia on deck.
Okay, if I try to shoot through here,
Yep.
it won't be like cut cover. or
Clear
anything.
shots.
Okay. Then I'm going to do such a thing.
Go for it.
Okay, 24 to hit.
Yep. That'll do it.
All right, that is going to be 13 points of piercing damage.
13 points of piercing damage.
Yup.
It is looking dire.
And it is,
fun.
and it is
as you
slowed
send
again.
slowed again,
red one?
slowed for another round as you see an arrow go into the neck, nearly puncturing the throat as it is sticking out, and you can hear the scream become more wretched, more racked with pain, struggling to come out of its throat as 13 points of damage is bringing it low. And is that your turn, Marcus?
As a bonus action,
Mhm.
I can't do many bonus actions, so I feel as though maybe that's my turn.
Portia, you are up with Morgana on deck.
May I, just for fun, use my spear mechanics, but grab the arrow that's in its throat and
Well,
try to
Yeah, 100%.
further that?
100% as you run towards the same one that you and Marcus shot.
Ew. Wait, so do you have to be up next?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, go ahead and move her right now.
11?
11 just
Oh,
hits.
and also
I don't know if
just
that
flanked.
counts because
Really?
I'm grappled.
Flanked is advantage, so go ahead.
Even
and
if I'm
roll.
grappled?
That's a great question.
But it's already in its neck.
It's already in its neck.
I feel like it
Advantage with
would
grapple. I
be.
think it's still. I think it's still advantage. I think
Yeah.
it's still.
It's
Yeah.
still distracted.
He's
It's
Yeah,
still doing
that's
its
actually
things.
exactly right. Yeah, flanked. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Exact same thing.
11 hits,
Um,
just hits.
Okay, so. Only 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Portia is like running in with her spear when the arrow,
Mhm.
and so as she's running in, she like puts it away on her back, and then grabs it and
just rips through the neck of this creature, this song, this strange, ethereal, creepy song that is echoing across the ice as you go forward with single thought in your mind to silence. As you rip, and the neck becomes crunch, blood pouring out as its eyes go wide for a moment, frozen, and then limp onto the ice with a clatter between you.
Boom.
Trickery,
Hell
you
yeah.
feel the muscles go fully limp underneath you, and you're no longer grappled as that harpy is fully finished. Portia,
You
that's your
okay?
turn.
Thank you.
Morgana is up.
Both of you.
Okay. I am going to move towards the other. Well, I'm just gonna firebolt that one from.
Go
from
for it.
right
Go ahead and send a
in
firebolt
my
that way.
own-
Shoot. Shoots. Go ahead and it just sends out
Shoots in
again.
the chest.
With this cacophony, the strange sounds echoing all around along the ice. Sound and direction are strange as you realize there's only one left and turn around trying to do a quick draw shot. And this one is still wrestling around with Audina, trying to pick her up. Turns out of the way and the firebolt just misses across the shoulder.
Damn.
With that, Morgana, that's your turn as this blue harpy is going to make one last effort to try and grapple you. Go ahead and make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Does it attack
Audina.
me?
Yeah, it is making an attack, yes.
Okay. Can I use my reaction to
What's
do
your
Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for
Boom.
it. Well, Hellish Rebuke is if it succeeds on the attack. Is that right?
Yes, that's
Gotcha.
correct.
So
Hellish
first, go ahead and
Well, shoot. That's a 5.
5. It's picking you up, and Hellish
Rebuke
Rebuke.
time.
Go ahead and roll Hellish Rebuke on the successful grapple, we'll say, but
Rebuke
it
time.
is managing to stay.
But it doesn't count if it's not being damaged. If I'm not being damaged by the creature.
If you're not being damaged, it might not. We'll allow it for now,
being
though.
damaged by
It says
It
okay.
says being
in
damaged
that
by
case,
creature.
then no Hellish Rebuke as it's picking you up.
No rebuke.
And it is going to.
No. It's true.
That's
That's what I'm.
It is going to. It lifts you
I was just
20 feet in the air. Looking down, it lets loose an otherworldly shriek as it sees the lot of you
His sister there.
felling its sister. As it looks down, it lets loose a shriek and does exactly that, throwing you back down onto the ice before taking off and flying away. You are going to take 2d6 of falling damage.
Shut
She outie?
the fuck up.
She outie, and she's dropping
Can I
Audina.
shoot like a firebolt at her, like as she leaves, like attack of
It's still her
opportunity
turn.
wise?
It's still initiative, and she's
and
going.
can you say you're being damaged by a creature
I
within
think we
60
can
feet
get
of you?
I think we can do it.
And I have been taking damage.
What is this for Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah. I've been taken damage by being thrown back on the ground.
Go for it. Go for it. We'll see. We'll see what comes of it. And
you see where you pass out as you hit.
did you do the 2d6 or do you want? Or,
I just did it. So
Okay,
that
how
was,
much damage did you
That
take?
was 7.
7 points of falling damage from Audina as Audina is thrown to the ground, and you see her just clatter to the ice as this harpy takes how much damage?
So I need you to take a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw is going to be 16.
Okay. Well, that succeeds, but I still take
Take half. Got it.
So that's 11 points.
11 is the half.
11 is half.
No, sorry, that's not half.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
5. So 5 points. As you to the ground, your eyes almost go foggy as you're going down to the ground. As you're sort of sensing out, you can almost feel your brain turning in your head, but you see the last remnants in your mind's eye of this harpy's life force leaving and whispering this incantation. In the last moments, all of you see this shadow mask on Audina's face as it's sort of wisping away. Whisper a last word, and you feel a burn just scorch across the back of this harpy as it departs into the darkness, disappearing into the night sky. You hear one last scream of agony, and we are out of initiative order.
I know it's crazy, but my range is 120 feet.
Your range is 120 feet.
Can I try to shoot him?
None of the rest of you can see. There is torchlight, and you
Eagle eye,
have
eagle
the
eye.
eyes of the eagle. So
Eagle
I'm
eye,
gonna
yes.
say, go ahead and make one last attack, Marcus
Eat 'em.
J. Clancy.
21.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh. 7 damage.
7 damage. Up into the night air, and you hear a blood-curdling scream, but no body falls to the ground. As once again, you are met
She's coming back for us.
with the sounds of howling wind.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can
Best of
anyone
luck.
heal them?
Dolores.
Good luck, doll. Can
No.
is
I
anyone
can
healing?
use healing word on myself.
What about you, Chikri? Do you have anything?
I have nothing. I would like to just within character wonder, how do you guys have so many hit points? How many do you guys have?
I didn't take any
16.
damage that night.
Total.
19.
Okay.
16.
I have 8.
Oh.
Like,
12.
what happened to me? Okay, yeah, you're more like me. I just rolled very poorly.
8. On second level, did you level that up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look at the
got
harpy
a
that's
1.
down, the body that's.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah, checking out. Approaching. This is a creature you have not encountered before.
Can you describe it again?
Yeah. It's close enough to being a human that it is deeply unsettling. The entire body is, for all intents and purposes, human, except for these strange wings sprouting out of her back that have white feathers. Go ahead and make a nature check.
3.
3. White feathers sprouting out of the back. Wings, large wings, now sort of scorched and bloodied, but like a pure white of the feathers. The hair is sort of matted with blood, but streaks of white throughout. The face is where it becomes even more uncanny because it is the shape of a human face, but it is also sort of eyes rolled back now, the eyes of a strange bird-like creature. The mouth is full of jagged teeth, and the shape of the mouth is almost in process of becoming a beak.
Ew.
This strange, unsettling creature before you.
Have we even heard of something like this before? Like, do we know these exist?
Certainly you do. Being an educated gnome from the south, at the Arcane Tower, the host tower. There's all sorts of strange monster creatures. Go ahead and make a nature or history check if you want to know more.
Why not? 21.
21. It's called a harpy. Strange monsters that lure victims with their songs. Often found on the water. There are stories. Anything you know about them is from just sort of fables and stories. There are some say that they were once people and they were cursed by some deity or being, or perhaps they're the descendants of people who were cursed by a deity.
Is it wearing clothes? Like, does it have any pockets? Okay. Necklaces.
Perhaps we could take some of its feathers and sell them as magical
I've
components.
already been sort of collecting.
Okay.
I was
As you
gonna
look
say
over,
Morgana. do you want some
Morgana
of these?
has like several vials open already, and it's like sort of pressing flowers, sort of thing.
Should we go check out the caves?
Yeah.
I think we should try to find him if we can.
And maybe you two should rest.
Short rest would be lovely.
Adina,
Yes.
what was that?
What was what?
In the battle, what did...
You sort of became something different.
Did I? To be honest, I really don't know what comes over me when I get into a brawl like that, really. I just feel like myself.
Okay.
It was, well, it was otherworldly to me. It was a little scary.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I didn't mean to scare you in any
You
way.
sort of, you have fangs that come out,
Oh.
and your face turns black.
As well as a red and dark energy emanates from you. When you say that you feel like yourself during battle, do you feel more like yourself during battle?
Well, no, I feel like I'm just myself. Plus what? I don't know, but I just feel like I'm the energy. It's kind of like it doesn't feel like anything but just adrenaline, I would say. And I guess next time
It's just not judgment. It's
No,
just
no.
interesting to us, I think.
I just think maybe I can't see outside of myself to see what
Right.
I look like. I don't. To me, I don't
Right.
feel anything but the same.
Perhaps we can maybe, tonight we'll draw you a picture or something. I just
I
think
can't
Let's
see.
see.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We could describe it to you, maybe.
Yeah.
The description is a little bit unsettling, if I'm being honest. So
Mhm. It was a
I'll get
little
that.
unsettling.
If there is ever a doctor, I'll get that checked out.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, perhaps we should go into
The cave.
the
Yeah.
caves.
Yeah.
I shoot a message up to one of the caves again. I say, if anyone is up there, the harpies are gone, and we are in need of a warm place to stay. We come in peace and mean no harm.
So looking at the cliff face, remind you what you see. Sort of a sheer wall of ice. On your right, it looks like almost a continuation of the ice of the lake. So it is at sea level that it continues in. It looks like sort of icy runoff out of this cave. And then the other ones to the left of that are up the cliff. 3 more openings. So a total of 4 openings.
The first one's like on ground level?
The one to your right is on the ground level.
Oh, I thought they were all up.
Perhaps I'm wondering if we go in this and there's 3 different paths that lead to 3 different
Sure.
outlooks. So maybe we should stick together.
Yes, I think that
For sure.
is right.
For sure.
Anyone else need a torch?
I do, yes. Thank you.
You have yours.
Yeah.
I'll start walking. I can lead the way since everyone's
Should
still
we
rolling.
Walk
be
into the ground.
exceedingly quiet, or should we yell through the tunnels and
I think
listen?
our presence is known now. Yes or no?
I would think that was heard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm
I think we should stay quiet so we can listen.
might as well, yeah.
But keep the torches lit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not trying to be sneaky, but just
Quiet.
alert, I think.
Max. Oh, Max.
Pops out.
Max.
Perhaps we send Max inside first, and I can see through his eyes. Yeah. Max, I pick him up. Oh, will you go into the cave for us?
Can he see in the dark?
Yes, he is a fox.
Wow.
Onto the ice,
fox
scampers forward into the darkness. The sort of torch still burning out here, the 2 torches still burning out here, cast this sort of reflection on the ice cover, just seeing enough in to see that this seafloor cavern winds its way into the cliff face and continues on for some time as Max goes in and starts
My eyes
scampering
roll back in my head.
Morgana has a moment of steadying herself, eyes rolling back, and you see. And what Max sees is continuing on for dozens of feet, looking around with this sort of dark vision, grayscale sort of view of things. This cavern seems to have been like a waterway at some point. It's frozen. It's just this sort of frozen sheet of ice, almost like you're on the surface of a river that used to flow out of this. As you're continuing on dozens of feet through cavern walls, this sort of rime covered stone on either side of you glittering, until eventually it winds and you find yourself at another sort of wall, probably about 20 feet high, a frozen waterfall in front of you.
Wow.
Max sees in the first cave there is nothing to be afraid of, I think. And
Well,
then
that's good.
there is a block to the second cave. So perhaps we go into the first cave.
Continuing on with the torches, you venture in, and more than ever, the sound of the wind in here sounds like moaning. It's almost colder in here than it is out in the wind on the lake. There's sort of a strange subterranean cold as you enter.
Perhaps we can take just a few minutes here. I go and I take out some charcoal and a silver wire and start kind of like going on just at the mouth of the cave and like putting little runes in the ground. And I'm gonna ritual cast alarm right there.
So cool.
Love
At
it.
the
Short
mouth
rest.
of the cave,
Yeah.
between you and the lake.
Yeah.
That's great. Amazing.
Genius.
Short rest, and I think we're short. Well, we an hour here.
I mean,
It's an hour,
short
right?
rest is an hour as
We all cool with that?
you settle
Yeah.
in. Morgana, searching sort of the back of your mind for the runes that you were taught as a child,
Heal up.
carving them into the ice using the materials from your satchel, and all of you coming in and getting far enough in the cave that you can see around the bend this waterfall. You can see that the surface of this sort of river continues on above the waterfall. It's all frozen solid. It's just up about 20 feet, but here at the foot of this frozen waterfall, you all settle in and get as comfortable as you can, knowing that Morgana has set an alarm at the mouth, and
I'm gonna pee really quick.
an hour passes. You have an hour in here to rest. You can roll hit dice if you wish, as many as you wish, to heal up. Anything that is once per short rest is rejuvenated. And a sort of calm stillness falls over you for the hour.
Do you think he's alive?
Hubert?
Yeah.
If he's out here, no. I'm being just gut. Probably not.
I think,
Yeah.
Marcus, we were taught something at the Arcane Brotherhood. That is, when it is, there in this world there are 1,000,001 things to worry about. And sometimes it is not worth worrying about what you don't know, because you can worry yourself sick about something that's completely wrong. So, perhaps we just wait and see.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say that he's dead, and I wouldn't say that he's alive. Perhaps he's just where he is.
Yeah.
Just to give you the full run of opinions, I think he's alive. So you got a yes and a no, and it just is.
Fantastic.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I hope I didn't hurt your feelings by saying that. And I just think you need to prepare just in case.
Yes. Yes. I'm trying to prepare for all outcomes.
I guess I'm just thinking. Well, if the. What was in the boat again? A note, right? That's how you got the handwriting. What did
You
it
have
say?
to tell Valin.
I think that so far, all the evidence that we have is that someone, probably him or his
It's
group.
100% him.
Well, I just mean like there was multiple people in the boat, but seems like they have been on the same journey that we have, which is that they took a boat up to here
You made it here.
and came to the caves.
How long
So,
ago did he
who
go
knows?
missing?
It was a couple 10 days ago.
Oh,
Couple
really?
weeks.
Whoa.
So, we think that perhaps we are a few weeks behind him?
Maybe.
My only question was, why would they leave the boat?
Well,
Well, let's find out, huh?
there is one theory that I might just want to throw out there. The Harpies did want to take us away. Maybe they took him away someplace.
Mm.
Oh, maybe I should have let him take me.
Well,
I
No,
don't
you
think
can't
that would
help-
have been a great
You
idea.
gotta put your mask on before you put it on others.
Well,
On
how
a-
you
on a-
guys in what doing?
I feel more surprised than I have
feeling
in
better?
a long time.
Your plague mask.
yes.
You gotta put it on yourself before you
Absolutely.
can put it on
No.
others.
Now that you described it, makes sense.
Is there anything in this room that feels like, now that we've been here for an hour, maybe we're looking around, like anything that's jumping out as like tracks of other people who've been here or something?
Go make a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like,
Um,
yeah. Can I look around too? Can we all kind of?
Yep.
16.
Can I try to sense any like living things? Anyway?
Probably
yeah.
I'm rolling low
Yeah,
today.
probably can't, but yeah.
What's up?
6. I just said I'm running really low today.
Perception 17.
11.
11,
16.
16,
17.
17.
Sleepy bear.
Searching for living things. Audina, no. Nothing in the immediate vicinity, but feeling around and just sort of sensing the ice beneath you. You felt the footprints that were near the fishing boats before. They continue here. And they continue along the water.
Along the water, not in the cave.
In this cave, they continue along the ice that you are on.
Okay.
Trickery with your 16 perception. Looking around, looking for any sign of life or anything. Grabbing one of the torches and using it so you have a good view around here. You're struck by the way the torchlight glitters off the rock around you. Stone walls. And then you start to see sort of more like clusters of glittering and lines and markings. And
In the ceiling.
approaching the ceiling and the walls of the cave around here, you begin to see symbols, images, things that are carved into it.
Do they look like the tattoos?
They do not.
Oh.
These look like images of figures. These look like illustrations. Go ahead.
Of what?
Yeah, they look like humanoid. It looks religious.
Okay.
Go ahead and make either an investigation or a history check for me.
Okay. 19.
19 on it. On which one?
History.
History. Immediately looking into this, remembering all the education, the host tower, these things, religious symbols, religious sites, ancient sites with pictographs carved into the sides of the walls. What you're seeing here is remembrances. You're seeing signifiers of what this place was. What was the significance of this place? And you're seeing memories of a sacrifice. This place being a place of sacrifice. And when you're looking at these humanoid figures, you're looking at the scale of them.
No.
And they do not look
There's like drawings on the
the size of your friends. These look to have been giant figures.
Oh my god, is this giant? I
The
speak
giants.
giant.
What is it?
You speak giant.
I speak giant.
Where's the blue? piece of
As you
paper?
continue looking with your 16 and then your
do
19 on
too.
history, you begin to read giants.
Oh my god,
Ah!
amazing. That never works with the
Never
language you
works.
You
randomly
begin
pick.
to read giants and to understand what this was. It's an ancient sort of version of the language, but with your studies from the host
It's
tower,
like
with
Shakespeare
your
vibes.
yeah, exactly. It's sort of
Yeah.
old giants,
Dialect.
dialect
giant.
giants. You begin to understand what this place was. Perhaps not the chamber that you're in, but further into here was a pool, a sacrificial pool of an old kingdom of giants of Icewind Dale. A place where giants would go at the end of their lives and drown themselves in sacrifice to their gods.
Yeah, that's different.
That's what you-
Marcus.
Giant.
Oh.
Marcus.
Yes.
Remember when we decided to learn giant together?
Yes. We would quiz each other.
Duolingo.
This is why. Look around. This was a sacrificial giant pool where they would drown themselves when they were ready to die.
Ah, they would sacrifice not each other but themselves.
They would drown themselves?
Yes.
And this lake, this pond must have the bodies of a number of giants, like we always used to talk about.
Why would the sacrifices happen, do you think? I wonder if it has anything to do with the...
Read the ceiling.
So you look up the ceiling, reading a giant. You understand that what you are standing on is the runoff from something deeper in the cave that used to be a hot spring.
We have to go.
Whoa.
Well, this is
Well, maybe
was a
they're
hot spring.
making.
This
Yeah.
was
Now it's too cold.
running water,
Right.
and there was a hot spring at one point
I
deeper
wonder-
in this cave.
Maybe
If
they
there's
were.
something. I mean, it's probably frozen, but if we could get to what's below, I imagine they might have buried themselves with special treasures, and perhaps we could take them with only love to our giant friends, but they are not using them now.
Do not worry. Digging up grave sacrifices is sort of the perfect way to get a curse.
But I believe because we speak giants, they would be flattered that we are at least. No, we could give them a prayer in giant.
I think in the same way you encouraged me to not think on whether or not Hubert is dead or alive.
We should
let's
not
not
judge
think
what
about
the giants think.
yes, but
or-
let's not think about there being treasure
Ah,
whether until we find treasure.
treasure.
Now,
But do you want to go
but
digging for
my
it?
question is, why did they do this sacrifice? I wonder if that has something to do with the Frostmaiden's
Yeah,
curse.
do you think they were
Maybe-
sacrificing themselves the way that people in the 10 towns sacrifice each other to her?
What if the giants have glyphs on their skins? Well, they'd be decomposed by now, I'm sure.
Well, let's find out.
Should we
Shall
dig?
we venture forward?
Can we? Isn't it blocked off? Isn't it
I think
frozen?
we-
Venturing
Crawl-
forward is
get up.
a matter of scaling a 20-foot
okay.
frozen waterfall, and
Okay.
then the cavern continues. The
Does
tunnel
anyone
continues.
Yeah, let's do it.
I would
Perhaps
say at
first
this point
I
you
can
have finished
also
a short rest. Sorry.
Send Max again, because he is very nimble on his feet. And I pick him up again. Max, will you go into the next cave?
I'm not sure he can climb though. Can he?
It's
You said it's like-
20 feet.
I-
Is it straight
and
up, or is it
it's-
kind of like cliffy? Like
It's almost like a frozen water feature. Like it's like
Mhm.
this like
But, like-
stalactite sort of thing that is possible to scale for any of you.
Nice. Uh-huh.
Max in particular being very capable of doing
yeah,
so.
yeah.
With Max, I say it's not even a roll for Max. Max is so light. Just throwing up and sort of parkouring, pop, 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 going up, pawing up to the top, continuing on this frozen surface. Again, you roll back in your head, seeing through Max's eyes in this sort of dim gray, black and white vision. You can see that there is a tunnel of stone that goes up and to your right, and there is the waterway, this large chamber that continues forward, and is Max's decision whether or not to follow either.
Can we telepathically communicate though?
I believe that you can
Yeah.
direct
I
him where to
tell
go.
him to go up into the tunnel.
Going up the tunnel, scaling. It's a smaller tunnel. It's more cramped. Max sort of skittering through, going up. It's ascending, climbing rocks, going up this tunnel until entering a high chamber, high above where the water was. And through the gray vision, all you see is bones. Piles and piles of bones. Beyond it, the tunnel continues.
As the eyes roll back into the head, I'm gonna go to the three of them and say, "We should hide while our eyes roll back."
Okay, just right behind her.
Right behind you.
I
Morgana.
I'll grab on team.
I communicate with Max to like, can he do a little sort of investigating in and around the bones, see if
In
there's
and around the
anything interesting.
On a cursory sort of look through, it looks like there are bones of all sorts of things. There's bones of knucklehead trout. There's bones of humanoid figures. There's old sort of rusty sword armor and torn leather. Things have been here for a while. If you want to dig deep, you can ask Max to do that, or you can
Yeah, can I have Max make an investigation check?
make Max make an investigation. Go for it. Yeah.
He does have stats, which I had at one point. Anyone see the little fox card? There was like a little card that. Is it in the papers at all or anything?
Look at that sleepy dog. Lar.
No. Eric's not over by you.
No, I don't think so.
Could you look up the
Um,
fox stats?
I have the stats here. Investigation is going to be. Investigation is intelligence, which is -4.
Ooh. Whoa.
5. Max is.
Just kind of looking through, can't get really too deep in it. It's kind of too much for Max in small stature.
I communicate with him to sort of take a little rest there and be up there.
Curls up with Bones.
I come back to open my eyes.
No one is here. You're alone.
Hello? Friends? Where are you?
Surprise!
The scream echoes
I punch
through
you in the face.
cavern. Marcus is clocked in the face immediately.
I am so sorry. I did not know where you were.
No, I'm sorry. We, it was a little prank.
We pranked you.
Absolute prank.
It certainly worked.
Just because we're on a deadly mission in the middle of the tundra, I think we can have a little fun still. you
Yes,
know?
just because we're on a deadly mission doesn't mean we can't scare each
Be a
other
little
about
kinder.
where all our friends got lost.
Well, Max found first one area that followed the river, and then he found a little tunnel to a cave. There was many bones.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
There was many bones.
This was a place where they were sacrificing giants. Perhaps the giants then they have to move the bodies and just
right.
Well, perhaps the giants
eat people.
the
Did
people,
they look like big
and
bones?
they were human size, and they were also trout.
I think this is probably the bones of the people that the giants ate.
Yes.
Giants
And
was a
that's
long
fine.
time ago, though. I'm wondering if it's where the harpies. Perhaps we stumbled upon their den where they would take people and eat them.
But bones could last for a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you guys ever learn about the Goliaths of the spine of the world in your schooling?
Oh,
I have
I
heard
did,
of
yes.
Goliaths.
I know a little
before.
about the Goliath.
Do you
The
think
two
this
of you
is too
met one.
big?
Yeah.
You met one.
Yes, we did meet one. So they still exist.
I think you told me about this and I forgot.
We were on a. When we saw
Oh,
someone
yes,
get
right.
killed with your markings by a bright eyed, blue, very creepy person who then disappeared, and we ran into the camp of a Goliath who helped us.
Right.
They were perfectly
were
nice.
quite
I doubt he would have.
mysterious.
He didn't seem to want to eat our bones.
Oh.
But he could have been a vegetarian Goliath.
What's bigger, a Goliath or a giant?
Giant.
Giant. A Goliath is like just sort of a huge I want to say the Goliath are like 9 feet tall. Giants I think might be hundreds.
Not hundreds.
Hundreds? Hundreds
check?
of feet.
Go ahead
Hundreds
and
of
I
feet
don't
tall.
Everyone make a history check.
We all think back to our schooling.
20.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
You know everything about giants.
17.
So,
Two.
so
No, some of you know,
100
Marcus is
feet
thinking of like giant gods, like the
never mind.
gods of the giants, who are said to be able to take the form of hundreds of feet tall. A giant itself probably could reach 20 to 30 feet tall.
Portia
their highest.
believes 100.
Yeah, I was going
Hundreds,
30,
Two.
but 20 or 30.
Okay,
Okay,
well, thank you
never
for being honest.
Yes.
Okay, well, should we go and visit the bones?
Yeah.
I will say though that
I mean, I think only way out is through.
I do think that somebody's gonna have to carry me.
Or behind.
But no, but I mean, like, we're here for information.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You're
Why
not
do you
feeling well?
need-
Oh, to be carried up?
I just can't see the
Mhm.
the thing up. Get climbing.
Well,
Yes, of course.
what do we think that would be? Because I'm very nimble, but I'm not very strong. So maybe we could somehow team up. Maybe I could
We
team up
could-
with a strong
We
person.
could even just go shoulder, 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 and then somebody goes up and then puts a rope with a pitten at the top, and then we just climb with a rope.
I was going to say some sort of thing if we fashion sort of saddle for you and we pull you up.
But to Marcus's point, we still have to get someone up there to be able to pull.
Well,
you up.
I think trying to climb does not seem so hard when I kind of look at it and
It seems like there's a fair amount of footholds. It's
Yeah, kind of
possible.
look and-
It looks a little dainty, a little breakable with the ice, but it does seem possible.
Does everyone have their crampons?
Yes.
yes,
What's the crampon?
on the bottom of your shoes there is spikes.
We each got a pair of crampons.
Oh, did we?
Yes.
So use that in your pittance, no?
Oh my god.
And we'll climb up. I'll stay down with Audina and help just make sure you were able to get up?
I think perhaps, yes, we send down rope, and if you very dexterous behind her, push her up, you feel the rocks.
Well, now let me ask you this. Climbing, probably dexterity. Yeah.
Athletics is what it's
Okay.
gonna be.
Yeah, that's kind of neutral for me. And then probably help. Yeah, it's a pull.
Yeah. It's going to be an athletics, a DC 10 athletics to climb this waterfall.
10.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're all just gonna try it.
You have negative?
I have negative.
Okay, then I can do it. I have
I go-
0. Do you want to stay with Audina? I have 0. Like, it's...
Okay.
14.
Me too.
14.
You know what? No,
the two of you climb right up.
See if I can and give myself a
I watch
Shut
Max climb the rocks, and I climb
One.
the rocks like Max.
What'd you get?
1
1.
unnatural.
Morgana and Marcus climb up
Unnatural,
up
unnatural.
the ice, get up. Trickery watches their example and goes to climb and breaks the ice, and the whole sheet of it shatters and water comes surging out, forming a strange mouth that attacks you in this moment. Everyone go ahead and make an initiative roll. In this moment, combat initiative as Trickery fails on a nat 1 on this waterfall.
It was not natural.
Oh, what was it?
Unnatural
It was
one. I
a
got
2
a
minus
2
2.
minus 1.
Unnatural
Okay.
1. The waterfall shatters, and water is now strangely forming and attacking. And
What the
with
hell?
that, we are in
What do you mean by
initiative
strange?
order. I will
by
describe
that?
it
I
more
bet
in
it'll
a
tell us.
moment.
Yeah, I bet
It sounds to me like the water is making a mouth.
Hey guys,
That's the water.
climbing is how you use what pitton's for.
Oh my God, that's so
How do
true.
you
Wow,
use what
so
Ah,
true.
that's so true.
Person a little
Incredible.
quiet behind the mask. Will you do a bop
Right.
bop?
A bump up.
A boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom.
Let me
Turning up a
boom,
smidge.
boom.
I said
Um,
a boom and everything.
Oh.
Well.
Amazing. 25 to 20 on initiative.
20.
20 for
Wait,
Marcus.
actually, 24.
Hell!
Natural 20.
Incredible.
that
24, you said for Marcus? 24 for Marcus? 2015. Anyone?
18.
18 for Portia. 15 to 10.
10.
Now,
14.
What am I gonna do
14 for
about
Audina.
this?
10 for Morgana. And what'd you get, Trickery?
5.
5. Incredible. 5 for Trickery. It begins with this thing coming out with a surprise attack on. It's going to start with Trickery. It is coming out and surging towards you. It creates this strange visage coming out from behind. It's almost beyond belief. You feel your mind slipping away from you as this face forms in the water. This almost gargantuan visage just surging towards you with incredible force, and it's going to make a surge attack on you. And that is going to be
Surged.
11 to hit.
No.
No, misses
Not
as
with the
it
mage armor.
hits. The surprise of it, knocks you flat, and on a lucky break, that means that it surges over you and then recedes back into the wall as this thing is just bubbling and surging.
What
This
the-
strange,
Is it a cube? of
whatever
sorts?
it is, defense of the sacred space is now just surging over you. That's going to be its surprise turn as Marcus, you are up. You are above it, and you are looking below
I
as
know,
this
it's
thing
tough.
is surging out of the wall.
Can I, like, do I have eyes on it?
You have eyes on it, yeah.
Does it seem like a physical...
It seems like there are sort of crystals of ice jutting out from the waterfall that it seems to be sort of anchored to, if you were to get a read on it.
I'm going to aim for one of those.
Go for it. Go ahead and make an attack.
That's crazy.
11 to hit.
11 to hit. Does not hit as
Okay.
you go forward with a bow and arrow, is that correct? And you
Yeah.
shoot at it, and the water surging, it just swallows the arrow whole. And with that, Portia, you are up with Audina on deck.
What did it just do when you hit it? Or when
I
you
just
tried to
did-
hit
It was
it?
a miss.
Oh,
It was a
oh,
miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit the mouth of it as well. with
Yeah.
my
Going for sort of these
spear.
ice crystals on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, of course. The ice crystals. 10.
10 does not hit, as it is again just surging, getting closer to Trickery at this point. Surging over, you can see the face just starting to hover over you. And you will think back to your history books, your reading of this ancient giant kingdom, this ancient civilization, and you can see this face in front of you that seems out of another time completely, as it is hovering over you. That's exactly what you see. Portia, that's your turn. Audina,
No,
you are
I'm gonna
up.
use a focus point to do flurry of blows.
Do it.
And try to punch it.
100% to get in there.
Yeah.
Swinging up to it.
Aha! 22.
Hits. Absolutely.
Okay. 7.
7 points of damage. Amazing. As you manage to swing into it again, and you feel the sort of jagged pain of hitting a crystal of ice from this waterfall as it shatters, and it's almost like the strange water weird springs a leak as water just spouts out of it.
A water weird?
That is the term, yes. As you do 7 points of damage to it successfully. That is your turn.
No, I have one more.
One more.
Or,
Go for it.
because the flurry of blows is 2. But
Yep.
do I get the sense that I'm making it worse?
You are hurting it, is the sense that you get.
Okay, I am not making
You are
the
making it
situation
lose
worse.
form.
I'm making. Okay, got it. 14.
14 hits, absolutely hits.
8 points of damage.
8 more points of damage as you
Now it's my turn.
purchase with yet another of these crystals, and it is now spewing water out of a couple different places, and is still sort of hovering over Trickery, the one who broke it out of the waterfall. That is your turn, Portia. Audina, you are up with Morgana on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna Eldridge Blast.
Eldritch Blast it. Go for it.
Eldridge Blast.
Okay, I believe you.
15 to hit.
15 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Each day.
Ooh. So that is, yeah, it's a 1. That is 5 points.
5 more points, absolutely. Again, just little by little, making blows against it. 5 more points. Another leak sprouted as it is just now sort of spewing water in all directions. Frigid, ice-cold water. Trickery, you are now getting drenched in this water as you are still prone on the ground, having broken it open. Just water spewing everywhere across the ice. Audina, that's your turn. Morgana, you are up.
That's my.
I take a moment. Like, how does powerful does it look? Like, it's like a beast.
It
so
looks
like,
enormous, but it is spewing a lot of water at this point. It's been roughed up.
It's
by
been
these-
roughed up.
yes,
Like,
it's
I
been
can
roughed
tell
up.
that. Okay, okay. So, I think what I'm going to... And it has a face.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try and cast Ray of Sickness. I'm going to try and poison it.
Okay,
So
got it.
kind of like, I take like a couple of fangs that I have in one of my components, and I kind of grind them up.
Yep.
And then I blow them out into the water, trying to sort of poison the water
Trying
of
to
it.
poison the water, sending it into there.
Which is Ray of Sickness. So what it needs to do.
Range spell attack.
Range spell attack.
Go for it.
Keith.
Keith?
Keith. Keith.
You Keith.
Keith, you too, Keith.
Give me another. I'm rolling
Computer,
so poorly. Can you give me a
take
D20?
What, Keith? What?
Give me a D20.
Keith.
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 Where's my boy Keith?
12.
12. As you send in this putrid sort of from your incantation as well as your sort of poultice that you made, you can see this noxious green enter the water, and you don't see its form change at all. All you see is Trickery now dealing with disgusting fucking backwater just spewing across him, just spraying and drowning him.
Sorry.
And that is it. You do not see any damage done to it.
I think it was a smart. It was a.
With that,
Yeah.
Morgana, that's your turn. This water weird is hovering over Trickery and is going to make an
This
attack.
one gets me.
Oh, me too.
That is an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
18 to hit. That is 12 points of cold damage.
Okay, guys, I'm down.
12 points of cold damage
Look at
as
that.
you see
Away.
its
I
water
see why you're
just
looking at me like that.
encapsulate Trickery. You see Trickery go limp in the frigid cold, and you
No,
see it
not in
begin
water.
to
No.
lift up, and Trickery is just submerged
In the water.
levitating
No,
in
no,
the
no,
water,
no, no, no.
grappled and restrained by the water weird in this moment. As that's turn. Trickery is down, so Trickery is making a death saving throw right now.
Which is a D20.
D20. You want a 10 through 20.
Are we
on
doing
this.
secret? Remember how we used to do that? Or
Yeah,
are we doing
yeah.
What are you
secret.
guys
So
doing?
you guys are all secret?
Okay.
And I'm...
we'll see.
So close your eyes.
Okay, got
Okay.
it. That's Trickery's turn. We're back to Marcus. Your turn. Top of initiative order.
Okay, seeing that, I'm gonna say, Trickery! No! And I'm gonna,
Exactly.
can I,
That's what he's been waiting for.
like, slide down the ice, maybe?
Yeah, going down the other side, it's easy to get down to the level that he's at. He is currently almost lifted by the water. He's within the water weird at this moment. Is where Trickery is.
You know what? I'm best at range, though. I am going to just shoot it.
Go for it.
But Hunter's Mark.
Yep. Hunter's Mark
You
with
have
bonus
to do it.
action going into shooting it. Go ahead and make an attack roll
Okay.
on it. Trying to puncture one of these crystals of ice on it.
Well,
12 does not, just misses as you shoot again through it, trying not to hit your friend. Trickery in the midst of it, you miss the ice. And with that, we're going to Portia with Adina on
Oh.
deck.
Oh shit. I wonder if I can reach into the water and grab my friend.
If you try and go through, it's going to be like a full tackle into it and a grapple check to try and wrestle him free.
Strength.
Not so good.
Not bad.
I'm gonna do what was my question before of a grapple being an unarmed.
I'll allow it. Yeah,
Defense
yeah,
for
I'll allow it
whatever.
as part of.
So I'm gonna first try to spear it again
Great.
at the pointies.
100%. Go ahead and make an attack roll on it.
Because my medicine's really bad, even if I got you.
Thanks for thinking of me, though.
20.
Absolutely.
4.
Absolutely hits. Yes. Go ahead and roll damage on it.
13. Easy.
13 points of damage.
Easy math. Easy math.
As
Easy math.
coming in with your staff and swinging, punching through, you make contact through the water at the back of the waterfall with this enormous crystal that you think you're going to have to swing back around with another hit, but on the first hit, you feel your hand keep moving as it just shatters, exploding this crystal as you see the face open, mouth wide, and then dissipates. And Trickery's body boom, boom, hits the ice below. Trickery's still unconscious in
Go
this moment.
stabilize him.
I'm gonna cast healing
who's
word.
down?
I'm
As,
casting
it
healing
is that was Portia's turn. It is Audina's turn. now.
I'm casting healing
we're
word.
still
Casting healing word,
Um,
and Trickery is
and
Wanna do it?
yeah,
Oh,
stabilized.
because I also have the
and
ability
healed.
to, as a battle medic, I can expend one use of it. Oh, what?
Same roll?
Wait, what?
A battle medic is
That's
such a
cool.
cool thing to be.
Oh wait, that's interesting. With your healer's kit, you can expend one use of it and tend to a creature within 5 feet of yourself as a utilize action. That creature can expound one of
You're
its
a
hit
badger.
point dice, and then you can roll that die. Interesting.
So I could roll a d6.
But no, I'm
Amazing.
still
Like a
doing
badger
healing
boy.
word
Got it.
still.
Healing word.
But I have healing rerolls, is what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Nice. Amazing. Healing up. The three of you looking down at sort of
Hey.
the wreckage
no,
of what just
4
happened.
plus-
Ice shards sort of littering the floor
You're-
beneath you.
Full health.
It seems to have been taken care of. The waterfall that was frozen there now is just a wall of stone, of sort of eroded stone, and almost making sort of a face of a cliff that is still climbable, no longer with frozen ice on it, and will go to a crossroads, which is what's behind the waterfall.
Treasure.
An axe
telling
or an eye?
Tweather?
Tweather.
Treasure.
Tweather.
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 An axe or an
Tweather
eye?
was so good.
Tweather. An axe or an eye? An
An
axe or
X.
an eye?
An X
Oh,
or an
no.
eye?
Jump scare.
Yeah.
An X-eye. Axe or an eye?
An axe or an
That's
eye?
from when I fell on
Treather.
the rocks. That's what I remember when I pulled a Jordan on the rocks. Jordan on the rocks.
Jordan on
Hey,
the
Come right
rocks.
guys, we're on the rocks.
Jordan on the rocks. Oh.
That was a funny.
Okay. You did it funny.
Thanks, guys. First one.
How'd it feel?
Good. Unfamiliar.
Yeah. Weird for you.
For some reason.
Please don't do it again.
Okay, yeah.
Hey Jack,
Oh,
could you
this is all
pass me
serious.
A
the
blanket?
beautiful
You should see
beautiful
how dark my
blanket?
shorts are right.
Beautiful.
You cold?
I want to.
All the way up to the damn
Sure.
coop.
Bear shape look. To the boom.
With
To the
that,
poop.
Right up to the boom.
I don't know you to get too
we'll do
cold.
it.
It's just me legs.
Me legs. I said a boom. Boom. And I'm here to
As all of you are sort of
It's not that
difficult
important.
to get.
He's almost there
You
now.
got this.
Oh, the spear.
Oh,
It would be the spear. Oh, careful.
I'm scared of this.
Oh!
Half
That's
Pokeball.
Jordan's down. Jordan on
It
the
was
rocks.
a Pokeball.
Woo!
Find it.
No, you got caught.
You got
We
caught.
have this beautiful
You
blanket
caught
that.
a Jordan on the
Yeah.
rocks. Gorgeous.
Yes, you're
Um,
well made. I believe you.
In this cavern, in this tunnel, beautiful. The
I want to see it.
frozen waterfall having been
Nope.
shattered by Trickery's attempt to climb it, now with a price being paid, reveals behind it this cliff face, and in it Trickery, as you sort of get up and come to, you look up and you see hanging from a rock in this sort of eroded cliff face where the waterfall was, is a locket. And you step up onto the ice and step towards it, and you look. It's like a rusty metal locket on a chain, and within it is an eyeball.
Can I try
Real?
to? I'm gonna pick it up.
You remove it from the stone where it was hanging behind the waterfall.
I'm gonna detect magic.
I can use
Tweather.
I can
Yeah.
use detect magic without using a spell slot.
I think same. I guess it's just that
But I don't
it
necessarily
doesn't
the school.
identify,
No.
right? Like I need to attune
back.
to it. So
You attune to it or use identify.
right, I don't have. Does anyone
Hold
have
it behind
identify?
us. Hold it
No.
behind us.
I think I'll just put it in my pocket.
I was
Does
told to do
Morgana
this.
have identify?
Do you have identify spell?
Oh yeah.
I'll say.
Got it.
Um,
I come down and I'm gonna call Max back as well from his little hidey
Yeah,
hole.
Max comes back from the
Like,
nap
you don't need
spot.
to stay up there. And I just ask us
look
to.
at this.
Okay, perhaps we sit down for 10 minutes so I do not waste any magic.
Yes.
Do.
10 minutes pass with Morgana sort of in tuning into this. The rest of you could swear the moaning sound of the wind. You could swear there's a voice on that wind, and then it's gone. Until 10 minutes pass. And you determine what you have here is something called a hag eye.
Oh my god.
A hag eye has 3 charges. While wearing or holding this item, you can expend 1 charge to cast dark vision on yourself or see invisibility.
Oh.
Okay, I have a feeling
For long
this
rest or
help you
ever?
see in the dark.
It has 3 charges and it regains all expended charges daily at dawn.
I wonder what this will do for you, Adina, if you wear it.
Oh,
Perhaps
actually
it will do
very-
something
That's
interesting.
very curious because the only thing that I can't do is really see invisibility.
Right, to
But-
sort of see. I don't know. Or perhaps you can try, or perhaps one of you who do not see in the dark so well should have it.
I think it's an amazing idea actually to see if
I would love to see.
using this item perhaps will give you the ability of sight in your mind.
Yeah.
I know you feel present, right? But
It's more like I could feel people's life energy in a sense. I could see the blood running through your veins, but it's harder for me to see the immaterial things that don't have a life force. Water, in some ways, has a life force, but a rock doesn't have much, so it's harder for me to transfer that kind of stuff.
I mean, yeah, color, and I'm wondering if there might be something interesting there.
Here.
Sure, I'll wear it, but please, if anybody needs it or has a
Well, in
really
trickery,
fun...
you found it, right? So
Oh, but you know, I only found it because I did something that you all could not do. It's not a reward for failing. So
Do you
I
want to
believe.
wear it?
No. I'm trying to say I don't think it. It's not like I did anything to deserve it. I just broke a wall.
Okay, well, I'll put it around. How does it look?
Like
It suits
a locket with an eye in it.
Oh, but I mean, does
But it
go...
kind of fits your vibe, yeah.
Okay, great.
Maybe you should try to use it now.
Well,
I think you'd have to attune, right?
and also
No
something would have to be
attuning
invisible.
needed. It is
Oh my
just
God.
using charges.
Are
3
we in the-
charges on it.
Dark.
You are in the dark. There was a torch burning, but that torch is getting low. There were 2 torches burning, but both torches are getting low.
I see.
Perhaps you try to use a charge.
But it only has 3 charges and it's done?
In a day.
But it
Three
resets
sets
at
at dawn.
per
What time
day.
of
In a
day is it?
day. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
So
go
should
for
I
it.
do... Should I do see invisibility or should I do dark vision or...
Is it both?
Oh,
like,
I'm
you
scared.
You can do a charge to see invisibility or dark vision, or is it kind of both?
It is 1 charge for either way.
Mm.
Perhaps you try.
I say try them both.
Okay, okay.
Let us see what we are working with.
We didn't have it before, and we were okay. You know, it's
I'm nervous.
Try dark vision first, perhaps, because
we are.
we already have dark vision, and
Yeah.
then you keep on the invisibility just because what if there's someone lingering here?
Okay, okay. I'll start with dark vision.
Senses that you have of life force suddenly extends, and you can sense the terrain around you. You can feel the ice and exactly where the walls meet it in the cavern walls, the stone where the waterfall once was. All of these senses are at your fingertips.
Mm.
Mm.
It's actually really beautiful.
You can see?
Well, not quite, I suppose, like all of you can, but I could definitely see more. And that's quite beautiful. Never really thought I would have this opportunity, so I'm just gonna take it in. I mean, I can't see all of your beautiful faces, but I can see the rocks and the ground and the water and the ice. And yeah.
Wow. Congratulations.
It is so wonderful.
Can I keep it?
Of course,
Of
it is yours.
course.
Does it ever break? Does it break? Oh, I don't know.
How long did this last, each charge?
As long as the dark vision spell lasts, which we can see.
An hour, right?
Sounds right. That would be 8 hours.
8?
Oh, 6.
Oh, you could use it for 24 hours.
Oh,
Right.
A day.
work.
Well, should we climb up this wall now that I can see?
Yeah.
I will warn you that perhaps sometimes sight is not everything. You did not see, but I did not make it able to do it. So
You are all able to climb up this where the waterfall once was, and
that's
as your
crazy.
torches extinguish, and
Shall we
it is
light
your
some
choice how to
Or
proceed.
I'm gonna need one.
I'm walking.
unfortunately.
Me as well. Who? What's our? Let's get a torch count. I have one.
I have
Well,
three.
how far does
I have 8.
torch? Like you probably only need one per group.
Yes,
Right?
but I'm just curious. Like, they
Okay.
it's about an
I
hour.
think I have 10.
Okay, I'm just curious if we've got 4 left or if
Eight.
we have
I have 8,
Yeah.
10. Yeah. So
Okay.
1 maybe. Can light 1.
Trickery. Could we possibly use one of yours?
Oh yes, sorry. Bonk.
I
Lit up.
elementalism again, and it says I can choose the color and scent.
Do it. Do what you like.
Cool.
So I do think maybe
Oh yeah, I know he's totally gonna do that.
What?
You have to say it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe. What are you
What the
guys
hell
talking
are you
about?
saying?
Pick
You have to
your
do
scent.
it first.
Pick your scent.
Be your scent.
I think I'll do like maybe like a beautiful purple, like
Mm.
blue and purple,
Yeah.
kind of in between these.
But what about?
And then
That'll
I
shimmer
think,
pretty on the on the ice. I think the blue and the purple.
Mhm.
and I think it'll smell like, maybe the tea that Morgana made for us,
No, no.
or is it fart?
Poopy fart. Yes.
Yeah. I knew you guys wanted me to
Or
say
is it
poopy
fart?
Yeah.
Or is it
dude.
fart?
Felt
is
the
it
need to like
farts?
spread that like telephone around. Jack saying fart.
No, but the tea that Morgana made when we were all at her place the first time.
Yes. There's immediately a
beautiful.
sense
So stupid.
and a sense of
Boom, 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 boom.
whatever.
Did you get to make a song?
Whatever level this is for you, but there is a sense of whatever Caer Dineval means to you. It smells like Caer Dineval. With that scent of tea. And the blue and purple lights bouncing around the ice. Trickery looking up, you can see more carvings, and you see the carvings of the word Ostoria. Ostoria, and you know that to be the ancient giant kingdom. And you know what you are finding here is quite a find.
Oh my god.
This is Ostoria, or it's just
This-
referencing it.
Is a shrine or a sacrificial pool
Right,
that
for-
belonged to that kingdom.
Whoa.
Something that often people travel to Icewind Dale to search for relics of Ostoria.
You all. This is a very important historical site. This is part of a religious site of the kingdom of the giants.
It's incredible.
Looking ahead, the frozen river continues straight ahead, about 15 feet wide, sort of winding on. And then there's to your right what Max saw, which is a smaller tunnel leading up, made of stone. And it is your choice which way to proceed.
Well, we know when Max went into the tunnel up there, there was a lot of bones on the ground. And perhaps, did I see if there was like a way out of there?
The tunnel continued. You don't know exactly how far. Max didn't see quite so far, but there's path further.
So there is one way.
Okay.
I do not think that the bones will get us.
If Max seems safe in there, I feel like we're safe in there.
Yeah.
But would we rather go along the river?
Or do we split up?
No.
You're right.
Let's go get Max, and then we can go the other way.
Max
Max
is
is with
here.
us.
Max
Oh.
pops up on
Oh, I
Morgana's
thought Max
shoulder.
was taking a nap in the bone room.
I brought him back when the waterfall was happening, and we were in the cave.
I mean, what if the hot spring was still a thing?
That sounds wonderful.
But what if there's a giant who's behind the bones at the hot spring, and that's his last meals?
Well, I was aren't the bones the opposite way of the water?
The bones are up the small tunnel, and the water continues ahead of you. Two different directions. There are two paths. Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious about the water.
I'm curious.
Ultimately, whatever. Like it's all.
Is the tunnel like big enough for all of us to fit through?
Yeah, not walking side by side, but walking single file.
Linked arms.
Linked arms.
Yes.
We're
Pussycat doll style.
I think I am interested in finding the tunnel and following
I think
Following the water, you mean?
too.
the
Or the
tunnel.
bones.
The bones.
The bones.
Bone tunnel.
Bone tunnel.
I think we will do both at
I do
one
too.
point.
Yeah. So I'm
Yes.
fine with.
Let's go
whatever.
bones.
Let's do it.
Bone tunnel.
Bones. Great. You move up, kind of shaking yourselves off from the ordeal of the waterfall, feeling the sore legs going up the stairs, these sort of natural stairs, climbing up and up and up into stone. It's first sort of feeling of claustrophobia down here. These tunnels are cramped. They wind and continue up, climbing, until finally you're in a high chamber. And with torch, as all of you gather, you see what Morgana saw through Max's eyes, which is bones, just piles and piles of bones. You can see most on top are there's knucklehead trout spines of fish, and there's also clearly humanoid bones, and buried underneath that, who knows what, tattered robes, rusty scabbards, different things like that. It's extensive in here. The tunnel continues, but these piles are here.
Do a little investigation.
Look for stuff.
Great. All of you digging in.
Defo.
All of you digging in.
Ooh, 20! Nat 20!
Whoa.
Nat 20.
Ooh, 20!
Nat 20. No.
We're going to go to a crossroads. The crossroads is, what do they find in the bone pile?
Oh,
Something valuable or something stirring?
what was the second one?
Stirring.
Oh.
Oh, but that's interesting.
Oh. No, different song.
Something stirring, like
Like this song.
a life force that's
Another spooky.
Or a little mouse making
Right.
a soup.
Rata.
Oh! Oh, my stars!
I'm just
Well, you're just in time for dinner.
Just while this is happening, like, does this clearly look like extremely old? These bones, like, do any of them look fresh?
Go ahead and make a nature check. Or a survival.
I'll do that
me
with
too,
you.
me too.
What do you think about that?
That was cocked.
24.
24.
8.
Some are fresh.
Fresh.
Summer fresh.
fresh,
Summer
summer
fresh. Summer fresh.
Okay.
Summer fresh.
Summer fresh.
Ruh-roh.
Is it stirring?
It's stirring.
What could be the mouse thing? It could be the mouse.
It could be the mouse
It
thing.
It could be the mouse thing.
Well, we haven't rolled out the mouse thing.
Right.
mouse
Why
soup
worry
idea.
about what you don't know before
Um,
you know it?
All of you dig into these piles, searching through for things, and there's suddenly a booming crunch,
Oh, God.
crunch, shakes the cavern. Another something scraping across ice, something crunching ice underneath it, and you look and you see it isn't just the gravity of the things that you dropped on these piles. You dropped things that you were looking through. You dropped whatever items you were holding on these, and some things sort of tumbled off the piles of bones. But then the piles kept moving, and something underneath began to stir. Something underneath began to shift, shifting below, pinch crunching together as you begin to see the shape of not just bones but enormous bones starting to connect
skeleton?
with each other. You see things start to pop into sockets.
Whoa.
You see things begin to come together into more recognizable shapes as all of you instinctually begin to step away from it. You can hear ice crunching as something buried underneath this rime coming, moving that hasn't in many years. Something crunching together and forming a shape in front of you.
What the hell?
Oh God, you guys.
And see history begin to take shape in front of you.
No.
Trickery, your mind flashing back to all those days, studying the old kingdoms of Astoria, something stirring in here from a civilization long past, as all of you see a skeleton form in front of you. And we will pick it up with initiative next time.
Oh my God! We can't catch a break out here.
Skeleton giant.
Oh
Skeleton
my
giant.
God!
Skeleton giant.
Skeleton giant. Skeleton giant.
Scary.
Whoa.
And we'll see you next time.
With the
Wow.
mouse making soup?
Make a soup.
With a mouse making soup in his hand?
Was it ever going to be a mouse making
There's
soup?
also a mouse making soup. You do
Oh.
see that as well.
That's valuable.
We didn't look hard enough.
Love you guys.
Love you.
See how it goes next time. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.